Well, yeah, airline's flight.
The doctor got dragged off a United
wait,
Airlines
what?
flight.
How?
Oh.
Do you just not read the news?
Do you
Or
live
even
under
Facebook.
I
a
ignore
rock?
the boring shit. All I saw was some guy gets pulled off plane. I don't care. Click on that.
Well, you should care, okay? Oops, I need to
I
transition.
live in Australia, people get pulled off everything. That sounds really bad.
Why are the ads on Twitch like so loud?
Because they can be. First boy.
What
What up, Mike Lip Gloves? I just always wanted to say that.
What's even in that expansion for WoW?
Which one?
The new
It's
one.
just the big bunch of raids and stuff.
I said flying
It's
mount.
not an expansion. It's just an update. It's
Oh.
a patch. There's like 72 new mounts and raids.
Well
And I
then.
feel embarrassed to know you guys at the moment. Talking about WoW.
Sorry.
Oh. I'm surprised
What's
you're not
that?
with all your YouTube monies.
Yeah. Surprised you're still here talking to us plebs. Hanging out with all your YouTube stars and such. In your massive mansion.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah.
So big.
Cool, is he fat? Jeez.
I mean,
That's
I
me.
am.
That's all mine.
Can't all just go running around the field.
Why is my chat thing not working?
Oh, Joey's gonna kill himself. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Really rocks.
Is that a big loss there, Joey?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Where the hell's the chat at? I've got no chat. My right side's gone.
The right side's gone.
Yep.
What? Sorry.
I ain't got no chat.
Probably shouldn't play your shitty game when I'm
Oh.
in this.
Gazee.
Sorry, I literally just bugged.
Good. That's what you get. This is our game.
Have you know I said it after I bugged, so
No, we aren't working on workshop compatibility yet.
how
Not gonna be for a while.
how did I
Well,
jump so high?
It'll be levels and possibly more, but I won't say yes to that just in case. But there will be levels on the workshop, and that's how you share them and upload them and rate them and all that sort of stuff. But anything else from there, we'll have to reevaluate it afterwards. So bad you can't play as in performance-wise? Approximate release date for the level? Because we have no idea.
2 months after they move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just play horribly. Well, I did say that I did not like the way Haunted played, but the other two devs think it's fine.
I mean, it's fine now.
Haunted. I think
Yeah.
the problems with Haunted and Candyland to an extent is that the performance isn't, the optimization isn't there for them.
Yeah, I remember we spent like a whole weekend trying to work out Haunted.
Yeah, well, I'm redoing the lighting that's in Unity 5.6. I'm just trying to work it all out still, because the way I used to do it, you can't do it that way anymore in Unity, so I've got to do it a different way.
A lot of people are like saying that the levels are too hard. So
Sorry, what?
a lot of people are saying the levels are too hard.
Music's good though. Looks bad, bad layout, bad mechanics. The
Wait,
music's
Bad
alright.
music.
Which one's hard? Candyland?
Yeah.
Really?
Candyland and Haunted.
Well, you can't really talk, Izzy.
No, but I honestly, first playthrough of Candyland, I found Candyland like the second easiest map.
Alright, fine.
Especially now.
I think Haunted's probably, out of all the maps I don't like, would be Haunted. But I still
Yeah.
like them.
I don't, because I'm playing at the moment.
Which one took the most time to create? It would either be.
Indy.
You sure?
Yeah, I think it's Candyland.
Maybe because that was such a different.
I think it was actually Oasis. You know how
Back
long it
when-
took us to make that level?
That was back when it was just me and you, and we were working. We had
Exactly.
college work as well. Yeah, but that doesn't really count.
Yeah, the question was the longest to
I
create.
guess.
I think it was Oasis, and because of the situation we're in when we were making it. I remember
Hey,
Cool
cool
Guy.
guy's back. Hey, cool guy.
You're the second cool guy in this stream. I'm the first.
Oh wow.
That's
It's just
nuts.
sad. We know who the real cool guy
That
is.
was just sad. That was sad. Cool guy's taking my place. He's now the cool guy.
That's cool guy.
Oasis and Forest are like the OG maps.
Yeah.
Orange County.
And then we started having
What?
deadlines and everything, having to rush everything. So
Yeah, that's when we started to get a lot of people playing the game, and they wanted different things, and they wanted to have them be harder or look different and have different themes. So that's right. I think they came out pretty good. We'll release the level editor probably a long time now, but you know, we'll release it, and people can make a bunch of maps. So we have a
That's gonna be
huge
fun.
choice. Hopefully, there's some decent people out there making some decent maps. If not, then you won't have any maps. Just have a bunch of crap ones.
could you switch to my tablet screen blocked?
I can do that. the
People
thing-
will just get
Save
like
icon.
Speedian that will just ask for people to make maps, and there'll be loads.
Yeah, hopefully.
There will be.
Best to worst: Forest, Candyland, Twilight, Oasis, Haunted.
I don't know. I would probably.
Price Candyland second.
I don't like Forest that much. It's a bit boring.
Obviously, it is now.
Yeah, but it was the OG map. It was like it's the first map we made. It was meant to be simple and
It's the most basic one.
yeah.
Actually, the one I never play is Twilight. I don't know why. I just don't feel like
yeah.
playing it ever.
I want to fix the lighting and the
It's probably my favorite
Problems.
Twilight. It's just a bit dark.
yeah.
One of the updates, like a few months ago, just made it quite dark.
It's the thing that makes it so you can change the contrast. It's like, oh, I want to be really dark on this map, so I got to fix that as well as rebake the lighting. I'm trying to do that now, but it keeps coming out. It comes out really good, but has a really huge performance hit, or it doesn't bake the way I want it to bake. So it'll be like, oh, you didn't bake very well, so we're just gonna make it all the rest of it be done through performance where no one can run it.
Or other streamers that I follow all start streaming at the same time.
Do they?
Yeah. Even that they're not Australian.
They don't need to be
Well,
Australian.
you know, late in America. It'd be odd to start streaming at like a midnight.
Not really. A lot of people play games at night time.
Guess so.
Yeah, I think Haunted and Twilight have that same issue with the contrast thing, where it makes it go darker, and even the menu goes dark as well. Yeah, but then everyone was like, Forest is nice, but they want something more challenging. It's
Yeah,
too
we can't make
easy.
Forest over and over again.
Yeah,
People get so bored.
and trust us, we had a lot of them. We had
Mad.
100 times more of that than we did people saying that you should make more Forest maps.
Which, once the editor and stuff comes out, people can make as many as they want.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, a ton of simple ones, they
See-
make a ton of hard ones.
People say Forest is the best because that's their best map. It's always the same.
Yeah, because it's simpler and easier.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because
Can't make them all like that.
they're not terrible, are they? I mean, they
Cool
are.
thing.
I really
Cool,
like
that's pretty cool.
Twilight. When I was grinding out Twilight, that was my funnest.
Really?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I remember making Twilight on stream. People gave us ideas for holes and stuff. Yeah. So no, what are you making? People know what you're doing.
What are you doing, bro?
I've never made a topic before, so I'm just experimenting.
Ah,
Fossils in it or something?
that would actually be a cool fossil in a rock type thing, but
So it's making me think of.
Trying to think of brush just to see if I can get something.
making a tar pit. You can give
Oh,
ideas, yeah.
Is that a see? Look, is that a fossil you're making?
Oh yeah, that everyone's balls of black are quite common on Twilight.
Does it happen like 100% of the time or just randomly?
I don't know. It happens to Vuk a lot.
Ah, never happened to
So
me.
black.
Good.
Let me have a
It
look
never
at
happens to me.
Maybe
It never happens to me.
It's probably. Well, no, I didn't say it happens to me, I
could
said
it be a quality setting? I haven't
Yeah, I've
tried-
got a feeling. I've got a feeling it's if
Could
they
be
have it on like
quality.
low,
Yeah. All the
something
time.
like that.
Maybe try changing your video options and see if it helps. If not, then it could be a bug. Hopefully the next update fixes the lighting, because they have a whole new lighting system. So I'll have to update to that, and then if it's still happening, then I'll have to look into it.
Visually, Joey reckons Candyland, Haunted, Twilight, Forest, and Away. I think I agree with that.
Gameplay wise, Candy Haunted, Twilight, Forest, Oasis.
No, that's.
No, he said the ones previously
Oh,
were gameplay
sorry.
wise.
Yeah.
Looks wise is them.
I probably have to agree. I actually really like Haunted though because everyone just misses so many things that you put in, and I would make a video on it, but at your request.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
weird because it's a night map that has the lighting baked into it, like Haunted. But I think Haunted, there must be something different that I've done with Haunted that I haven't done with Twilight. So the lighting might be different. It might be baked differently. So we'll see after this bake goes, because I was trying to bake it out last night and it's not working out. So I'll do it today and see what happens when we bake all the lighting out properly again. I've got a couple more things to add, and then we'll push a update with all the new lighting. It'll be a bigger download, but hopefully the levels will look better and run better. And it's also got the new engine, so the new engine will run better as well. Hopefully, if it doesn't, then Unity lied to me.
Drawing.
The tar pit, like the bubbles and stuff in the tar pit.
I thought it was like pimples on the skin or something.
They need to be animated though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it in a way that'll reduce lag and shit. It's just be a flat image.
Just like the 2D ones, like they have in WoW.
But we still have a lot of issues with shit.
You could do like we did with the other stuff, with the pop-ups and stuff.
But you realize that not all tar bubbles pop. Very thick.
Yeah,
Pop
but
eventually.
visually, it's a game, bro. It doesn't have to be realistic.
We can do that, but it doesn't mean that they're all going to be popping. Saying that there's going to be some here for visual representation. Okay, so calm down there, buddy.
We do want to make, like, we're planning on making a second Forest and a second Twilight and a second this and that. But because we're going to be a recent level editor, we think we should probably get as many themes done as we can, so we can throw the themes into the editor, and then let people, you know, if we're going to spend time to make the level, we can spend twice as long to make an entire new theme with an entire new set of stuff. If you know what I mean.
Good explanation there.
Yep.
Yeah.
As good as you're gonna get. You're rolling on the back of the dinosaur fossil. Get to the hole. That's a good
There
idea.
was something I wanted to put in, but Mike got those dinosaur holes.
What?
What I do?
You end up getting those holes. Is it there?
Why? What did you want to do?
A lot of brain stuff. Mike probably do that in the other area.
Still could, I guess. We could just
Advanced
move a
lighting
hole there
process.
because we don't even know where we're gonna fit holes on that other side.
We've got like 3 more holes to go.
Just move one from that right side where we can't fit anything.
Gonna
Put
enjoy.
another one in the desert.
Oh, I love glitches.
What? It looks like spaghetti and meatballs, bro.
I thought you said I love bitches.
I said glitches. if I miss out on the world record by 1 now, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
You're gonna piss.
We pros find
You're
out
gonna
they're
piss.
unthought for Easter eggs.
What?
Is the stream really far behind or something?
What are they talking
Wait, we pros find out they're unthought for what?
They never plan stuff like that. We pros find out they're unthought for Easter eggs.
Yeah, just ignore Joe.
Alright, Easter eggs. I thought you meant like Easter.
So don't get it.
Are you
Reload my thing.
re-implementing the Easter egg stuff?
That's
What are they
better.
skins? Oh god,
These are just eggs.
that's sick. Oh wow, you've put an ancient thing in there as well now.
These are eggs.
To tease the neighbor.
Even the Easter eggs are dinosaur egg.
I think I still have that folder, yeah. Yeah. I think it's on my old computer though.
Yeah.
Actually, it could be on
Hey,
this. Yeah.
Plinko.
You want more Plinko, you said?
You know what's funny? I was actually gonna put more in there.
No!
I was looking at one of my holes and I was like, you know what would go perfect here? More Plinko.
More Plinko for Gizzy.
I didn't put it in though. I might still. I need to find something for this.
I might still.
So I just accidentally misclicked.
Good.
Oh, the whole
so pissed off
Horizon
right now.
18, right. I got Shark.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we didn't think that.
Oh, dude.
Oh fuck. That's...
So we were talking the other day, and we were thinking, what do you guys want to see on stream anyway? What would be more beneficial for you guys? Like, is this stuff too boring? Normal development
Gameplay
stuff?
or more anything. Either way, you're still gonna be able to ask questions and everything. But what would you want to watch?
Would it be better if we just played the game?
I literally want to kill myself right now.
Well, the whole idea of the streams was to do development stuff.
What are you doing?
Haunted Classic. I was literally on to equal the world record and then I misclicked. I misclicked and accidentally released too early. And then everything just goes to shit after that.
We all have that problem.
Dilly Flats is a good idea.
Dilly Flaps, yeah, he wants some nudes.
A bit of everything. Yeah, the whole idea
Like
was for us to develop the game on stream. We said to everybody, like, oh, it'll be boring though, and people wanted it, so okay, we'll do it. Because whether it's user suggested or not, it's still gonna be sort of like this. But can you build a hole? You've not got any parts for that.
I could build a hole, but it wouldn't have anything in
Yeah,
it.
that's okay.
What we mainly do is most of our maps we have like we'll have a specific piece that's built for that hole. That makes sense.
Makes it unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of just like throwing together these holes with the standard let's make something different in each hole. Like we could just make 5 objects, throw them around the map, and then just make, you know, the map with the standard pieces, but I feel like that's just not worth your money.
Be boring as. But I guess that's what he's trying to say with like the forest stuff. Just have a whole bunch of normal maps. Just normal. Just
Normal maps.
Bounce off a dinosaur bone in water, then go on a ramp, a tiny hill to get up to the hole. How do they impact your income? I don't really think they do all that much because people have to buy the key anyway.
It's hard to really know. I agree. Yeah, people just want to throw in ideas.
Want me to put a little skeleton in here? I can do that.
Oh, what's the link?
It's sticking out.
G2A has like advertising and stuff on Facebook, which have our game in it. We've told them a ton of times to remove our game from their advertising.
We got banned.
Hmm?
We get banned.
From what?
We got banned for advertising.
Link
No.
is Zelda's boyfriend.
He asks, are links banned? As in, can you post a link? No, G2A posts on Facebook advertising with our game on it saying, come buy this game on G2A.
Oh yeah, there's like.
We didn't actually like endorse it to be sold
Yeah,
there.
we're
or
not
whatever.
selling on G2A, so any keys on there.
Last time I checked, there was only like 3 keys or something.
They sell them so much higher than the actual cost of the game.
Yeah, which I don't get.
It's like just buy it on Steam and it's cheaper. Or Humble Bundle or Green Man Gaming.
It's £4.23 on there at the moment. Isn't that the same as Steam?
Where's the floating mushroom to, Joey?
Up next to Hall 11.
Oh,
On
no,
Twilight.
damn. On a whole 18.
You're going on an adventure, Charlie.
It's actually cheaper, just saying.
Did you want to show off the letter again?
I guess I could. I haven't done anything to it.
Wait,
Actually, no, I have done to it. I fixed up the thing.
I'll bake out this real quick.
Fuck.
Sure, I can do that. Oop, almost hit stop streaming instead of transition.
Hey, please look at my second idea.
Hole 11.
Damn aggressive minecarts.
Which one's hole 11? This one here.
What was the second idea called?
Hall 11's the big tree one.
Where's the on the bottom or top?
No, if you're looking at it face on, it's to the right.
I didn't even notice.
On the ground floor.
I literally told you guys like 2 weeks ago. No,
Up
up,
there.
up.
No. Oh, that one. Was that one floating?
No.
Oh, get back down.
No, it's not.
No, no.
Yeah, look, you can see it.
Go back up.
On the
Back up.
stream.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Up the top.
Up the top. I'm watching the stream, so it's a bit behind from you.
Yeah. Look,
Down one.
face hole 11 and then zoom out quite far. Just
On every level, I'm looking at the things. They're all.
okay. Look, you can see it on the stream. Oh, there, you see it? I mean, you see it. You're just fucking trolling me right now.
I can't see it. What level is it?
Look, you guys are in the same room. Just one of you point it out to him because he's killing me.
What level is
Thought
it?
I saw it, but
Look, okay, you're facing hole 11, yeah? Now zoom out completely. Okay,
there he is.
yeah, stop on stream. Just stay still for a second. Okay, now
It's still 5 minutes.
hole 11 is in front of you, and to the right is another big tree. In between there, if you sort of go straight, you'll see
On the
a
ground.
mushroom. No, not in the ground. Floating. A floating mushroom is not going to be on the ground.
Yeah.
There's a tiny one right there.
Oh, there is the shit. How could
Jesus!
How could you expect me to see that? God.
Wait, what?
Why is there a floating mushroom?
Why is that? Gizzy, why is there a floating mushroom?
Oh,
How
how
on
did anyone
earth could
notice
I
that?
see that?
I wasn't even looking at that one.
How could anyone see
literally-
that?
How did anyone pick up on that? Holy shit.
Literally showed you this 2 weeks ago.
I did.
If not
Well, I did
more.
not see that.
Oh, don't delete it.
That's
Why
a mad
would you
little
leave
Easter
it?
egg. Leave it
Why
in there.
would I keep it
Why
there?
would you point it out then? If you
Because
wanted
it's
to-
cool.
I was
I
like-
legit showed you this like 3 weeks
oh
ago.
god. Well, it's gone.
Wow.
Rip our beloved mushroom.
Like, it's right here, right? You can't see this. How did anyone find it?
He finds everything.
You have to go on free cam and fly around over there.
Hey, I'm pretty sure if I check my previous messages, I've said, "Oh, did you mean the like?
Go have a look
Mushroom.
and see.
You mean the face on hole 8 and shit like that?"
I'll see if I responded to it. Keep it there.
Dick.
But that's like an Easter egg.
That's what I mean. Maybe we should just leave
Yeah.
it there because
I
it's so hard
legit-
for anyone to see.
I'll get
legit
some
asked that.
messages in the future saying there's a floating mushroom behind the thing.
Norwegian man wants a Thailand flag.
Alright,
Check
we'll
development
keep this
now.
here, okay?
How does that work? Norwegian man.
This will be our little secret, okay? Stream. This is our mushroom now.
Oh, look, here you go. 3rd of April, 3rd of April, 3rd of February. What the fuck have you done? Did you move the floating mushroom? Did you?
I think you're talking about the one over here. On stream, there was a floating mushroom next to the because I moved the jetty thing down, the piers, whatever they're called, and there was a floating mushroom. So I fixed it. I thought that's what you were referring to.
Sure, it was like, I'm sorry, community, for deleting the floating mushroom.
Thanks for keeping the mushroom. No, don't tell two of your friends. It's our secret. It's ours.
Only the 27 people that stream may know.
Yeah. So the lighting is all messed up like crazy. Currently this lighting that's baked in here is mixed lighting, it's not even baked. And it costs 600 megabytes of storage. Which is just not appropriate.
What's your idea? We need a grave.
Grave? Well, thank you for that, guys. Look at this, what the hell? The baking takes like 3 or 4 hours as well. So each time I need to try something, I gotta try
Yeah,
it,
just
bake it out,
Put it in
and
the
then
oven, mate.
and then turn the oven to 200 degrees. And then bake gingy to death.
Oh yeah, the people that watch me on YouTube, like I pretty much show it every time I play Twilight.
Oh really?
Yeah, pretty sure I pretty much show all the Easter eggs every time I play each map.
Yeah, cool guy. I think the idea with the dinosaur bone's cool. As in, like, sticking out of the water, yeah.
Just please don't mess with hole 18.
He's even got a whole 18.
You have a second one?
We haven't got it yet.
Yeah, hole 18 and Twilight.
Oh,
Mess with Hole 18 and Twilight.
Oh, you can mess with hole 10 if you want though. Hole 10. Just you know the land bit on hole 10. If you just like lessen that so there's more water, it would make the hole-in-one and classic easier.
You want a easier hole-in-one?
Yeah, because then I can get 20.
every time I open a game, someone instantly joins.
Be frozen.
Is that like it's a bad thing?
What do you mean? Open
Sometimes
it
it is. Like, I'll be testing something and someone will join.
We put a password on it.
No, I know, but I don't expect anyone to join. I'm like,
But
Make
every
it
time
stop.
it happens.
I just press, like, make a game, I press start instantly, and there's somehow always someone in my game.
What the hell?
Positive.
Why is the piece so small?
Wait, dude,
Oh god.
the hole-in-one it possible?
Mini golf.
Okay, the pieces aren't meant to be this small.
Oh wow, good.
What the hell happened here?
Got a bug there.
Yeah, I reckon. Maybe because I was messing around with.
Nice game, mate.
Like, I got the rotation and stuff working. Oh, it's really slow now.
Have a low score in mind, not necessarily.
Could be the new Unity engine. Might have
Yeah,
changed.
they don't have a low score. We just come in after and destroy it.
Yeah, gotta keep those challenges coming.
Yeah. But then they'll just take away your struts as well. It's common.
We don't like your strats.
Yeah, we don't actually use experimental for like fixings. We just use it just so that we like see what Gizzy does and then we change what he does.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Make things
That's why I
hard.
don't make guides on experimental because
You open the link.
I just know. I literally said it. Everyone tried Candyland as soon as it came out and made guides for it and stuff like that. And I was just sat there going, you know, they're changing like 5 holes. Why are you
Someone got
putting
really
all the
angry at
hours in?
us.
I know.
Like, why didn't you warn us that you were changing holes on the experimental map that would be changed?
Yeah, and
Fine.
legit, I told everyone in my Discord, I literally said, they're going to change it. Why is everyone doing guides?
Just
If
chill
we're sure
out.
changing hole 15.
Chillax. Do you want me to change back to yours? We used to bake stuff out.
Still getting the textures ready.
Well, for some reason, the level editor has really mini pieces, which is great.
Mini editor.
It's the mini editor now.
Little
Mini
bits.
golf.
Do a water park.
Hell yeah.
A water park.
Why do you cough a lot?
My ideas get in.
Morning, okay.
It's in the morning. Gotta clear our throats.
Yeah.
Ew.
Gotta do Ethan's thing where he just coughs and
I was like, "Ah."
spits on himself. At least everything's small. I don't know.
Is Ethan?
There's Ethan.
Um. Sure.
Guarantee someone makes a dick as soon as Level Edge comes out.
They will.
I mean, I'll probably make it, to be honest. Okay.
QB.
Let's see the performance go down. 300 FPS. We're gonna add a ton of.
You know, isn't that a backwards Z?
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Gizzy, please. This is early access.
It's early access.
Early development. All right.
Sometimes there are backwards Zs.
Just classic Australian spelling.
Upside down.
Actually,
It's like the amount of times that people have a go at us for customization.
yeah, I was gonna say customization. For us to spell with an S, everyone else is spelled with a Z.
Wait,
Oh, I
what?
thought, oh, fuck.
Is that real? Customization with Z.
Yes. North Americans and Canadians
Serious? I've never seen it spelled that way.
with a Z. I think it was.
I've never seen it spelled that way before, even in games. It's always been custom.
No, I think it was originally with a Z anyway, so they're right. But
Harder with a Z.
Well, the Netherlands no, it does.
I don't know. I just feel like I've never seen custom spelled
Holland.
with a Z before.
made a Holland map. There we go.
Complete update. Done. There's a hole right in the middle there somewhere you gotta get to.
And it's gonna
I'll
be
find
a
the
mini
hole.
hole as well because the thing is so small.
You
You
gotta
look
do is
away
just roll into it.
from placing the hole.
Find it.
An army of windows.
It's right there.
Amsterdam. That's the hole.
It's right there. It's moving.
Amsterdam. It's exactly like it. I know, right? You couldn't tell the difference. I can't even tell them
Will there
apart.
be a base size and scale for everything? Yes, more than likely.
Yeah, and it won't be that small.
So tiny.
But you could possibly make a tiny map if you wanted to make a tiny map. Like a little bit.
a little bit.
You
Yeah,
mumbled
for
off.
some reason it's really. Yeah, why do you always mumble off?
You were like,
I think
you
it's
can
'cause
make a
my,
game
like-
where you go.
But it's because my headset, like my thing, just like moves away from me.
No.
Nah, I don't think so. I just think you mumbled off.
Well, I did little like I said like little bit. Just- Get it? You get it, mate?
Yeah, last time I tested this it worked fine, but last time it was in the old version of Unity, so for some reason it's gone all messed up. But I did fix the rotations.
You did fix.
I did fix, and I also have
Will it be possible to do spinning stuff in the editor?
yes, just like this here.
It's called a rotation. He means spinning like objects, like mechanics.
Yes.
Yeah, like a platform that naturally has a spin on it, like the windmills do.
Like Holly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you won't be able to add the spin, it's like random, but there'll be objects that have it on there.
I might make it like in this
Maybe.
piece here, like this blue box, which is not going to be blue, and it's going to be not like looking like this at all. Have a little options thing where you can adjust the spin speed, stuff like that. No worries, Lance. I'll add some more invisible walls for you.
Yeah, see if you can find the hidden one in the next level. We've put them in special areas.
Or actually find the wall that isn't hidden.
Well,
That'd be a challenge.
I mean, we might be able to do them cool there.
We'll see.
We just,
Oh my god! What? I just slam dunked in hole 6. That was mad.
wow, do
Sorry.
you
I
ever
was
play?
really proud of that.
The other developer of our game's like, wow, I just did something in a game that I've been working on for ages.
I just randomly shot and I jumped at the same time and it went straight up and just full on slam dunked in the hole.
Pretty much
Hole in one.
ground color. That might be.
Kobe.
color wheel to adjust the ball.
What map are you playing?
Just the
Forest.
ball ground color isn't a light. Will has colors. I do have colors.
We stream appropriate time for EU.
What time's that?
We'd have to get up at like 5 AM.
It's 1:30 for me at the moment.
But that will be sleep time for us.
I'm sure there might be rare ones, but I don't know.
Like the lime ground, you know, what? Where the ball rolls.
Oh, you mean the
Trail?
No, he's talking about the actual course piece, grass.
Oh, yeah. See here, I've got like forest, and then there's like oasis, and then candy. Except the other ones aren't working.
Yeah, but he means
You
we
mean like change the color
it.
wheel?
Oh, well.
I don't suppose we couldn't add that in the future. Probably not in the initial release of the simple level editor. Because the thing is, we'll need to send all that data
Make
across,
it
and then we'll need to
black.
have a specific color with the data. So
The problem with making it black is that the people that have their ball color set to black won't be able to see their ball.
it's like when people have red colored balls on a haunted. I can't see them.
Yeah, you guys are awake really.
Oh, super hot.
Early.
Early or late.
Either one.
Well, 2:30. I'm not going to the dentist. Was that 9?
Please don't make
8 o'clock in the morning would
What
be
do with the
their midnight.
dentist?
What's that got to do with the dentist?
Yeah, it's hard because like America,
2:30.
well, it's like the afternoon, but then if we stream earlier, it's like 5 in the morning for us, but then it's like midday for Americans.
Oh, that's alright. So look,
It's like opposites, really. If
everybody's
it's morning
at
for us,
work.
it's night for them. It's night for us, it's morning.
California,
Why don't you just stream later?
New York.
Yeah, look,
How
it's
are you?
super fucks.
They're good times for you guys. In the afternoon, nighttime.
Germany, wow.
Bam. Like Europe is like 2:30 AM right now.
that he
Have you know we're still in Europe? 1:30. Actually, are we still?
You done with your bacon?
You don't count.
I am. I'm done with my bake.
With your bacon and eggs?
Getting baked and
We
Can you do agent development? So yeah, we are.
we do ancient development. Is the Will, the programmer? He's the one that works on
The other things.
the
mesmerizing windmills.
Yeah,
Wait,
making the Holland map.
Just make that a wallpaper.
Disclaimer: there will be no Holland map.
Damn it. Quags on and everything.
Didn't someone ask for a map like that?
Was it from a?
I think it was like Holland was like with the water around the buildings and stuff.
Dodge like.
30 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius?
It's actually cold here for once.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's Fahrenheit because he's probably not.
Oh, he's
Southern,
from
so-
America. Right, he's from New York.
Oh yeah. They haven't.
So I told someone, talking to someone the other day, I was talking about how it used to be like 400 degrees in like Canada. And he's like, Fahrenheit? You think that's hot? Like, no, Celsius.
400 degrees.
Yeah. What did you say? 400 degrees.
No, 40
You just said
degrees.
400.
Yeah, you definitely said 400.
Did I say 400?
That's pretty hot.
I'm sitting
My
here,
bad.
I'm like, what are you
40. 40 degrees, not 400. Christ.
Yeah.
I've been in Australia when it's 40.
Yeah, I had to ride home from school.
In a
I lay on the
traverse
floor and almost
hostel.
killed myself.
It's horrible. I love it when it's like 40 to 45 degrees and the aircon is shit.
Yep.
Because when the oh fuck's sake.
Anytime when the aircons are working, it doesn't make any sense. Then the heaters function stuff.
Just an amazing clutch shot.
You just did an amazing clutch shot.
Crutch shot?
Crutch shot.
Clutch.
90 Fahrenheit. How what's that?
I think 400 is hot. We're Australian, 400's nothing.
Streaming live from a volcano.
It ain't hot.
Streaming left from a
90 Fahrenheit in Celsius. 90 Fahrenheit into the actual calculation.
I don't know, isn't like 105, like 40.
32 degrees.
Oh, that's like normal for us.
God,
I
what?
mean, you guys do spend the whole time.
32 degrees. It's like normal summer.
Well,
Or
it's
in
only 20
Queensland.
today.
Yeah, but like it's
It was
cool
so
now.
cold,
getting
yeah.
Winter
So
and shit now.
70 Fahrenheit
Great.
today.
The rest of the year it's 35 and above.
And I sort of want to put my jumper on because it's cold. You have no idea. Got it this morning. I went and stood outside in the sun.
California seems like it has pretty ideal weather.
I think it's actually close to what we have.
I might switch
Like
Kevin
in
back
Queensland.
to. I mean, Will. Back to
Hold up.
Unity on my other screen. Sorry.
Oh, I stuffed it up. I done goofed.
This is painting and sculpting is just a really boring field to watch.
Should do gameplay.
You should do gameplay.
I am doing gameplay.
Oh, way ahead of us.
Would people rather us play a game?
For God's sakes!
Whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, Gizzy, we're not gonna take.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
gonna take your YouTube viewers away
Someone.
No, fucking bottle it. On fuck's sake. On course for a world record again. Bottled it again. Fucking. Oh, and then I get a glitch! Just.
The rage.
No,
Whoosha. Whoosha.
there's not even any
Damn,
point in me
Gizzy.
fucking
I
getting
couldn't
again.
live in cold places. Like Scandinavia, God.
Let's make
Yeah.
a hole. What kind of a hole should we make, everybody?
Make a good one for a change.
Oh, savage.
Shots fired.
I want that.
Okay.
There
In
you
the
go.
summer in Australia, they need an alarm clock. As soon as the sun's up, it's too hot to stay in bed.
In winter though, it's not.
Not for you, it ain't.
In winter though, you don't want to
It's
get up.
not you.
Well, in winter, it's too cold to get out. Even though it's still only like 20 something degrees, so it's like not even cold.
Yeah, it's not
Compared
even
to everyone
close
else.
to what other people call cold, but for us it's cold.
For us, it's free.
Anyone with loads of slopes around the hole. So you just spawn and just rolls into the hole.
A hole in one every hole.
I was playing 3D mini golf earlier,
I
and
saw
you
that.
guys stole a hole from one of their
Did we?
courses. Yeah, hole 4 Oasis.
Well, I've never played it, so
Legit. the same.
What game?
Just saying, copyright there.
Oh, Oasis.
What's the game
3D
called?
mini golf, you just go straight every time.
oh, see, Dominant, he played it.
Do they actually have corners in that one?
No, but it's hole 4 on Oasis.
3D mini golf.
3D mini
Oh.
golf.
Yeah, just did that and what was the other one? There was 3D Ultra Mini Golf Adventures Deluxe. Did not enjoy that one. That one was a hole.
But that was like a classic, wasn't it?
3D
Yeah, it
mini
was-
golf?
It came out like nearly 11 years ago.
Someone says it was 2015.
Yeah, 3D Mini Golf, yeah, but 3D Ultra Mini Golf Deluxe something Adventures, I don't know. 3D
3D
Ultra Mini Golf
Okay.
Adventures Deluxe.
Ultra
out. Mini Golf Adventures Deluxe. came
Mini
out.
Golf Adventures.
That one's the classic. That one
2006.
Xbox. Yeah.
Oh, it looks epic.
Oh my god, this.
It was alright.
this
You're like Western Space.
I just did get it. I just could not get the power on that.
The Carnival.
You need a screenshot of Gizzy.
What?
You need to go
He's
back
played
into.
1.1 hours.
You need to
of
go
this
back
game.
into 3D mini golf and screenshot a hole.
Oh.
I think I did. I think I did screenshot it.
Probably refunded it by now.
One sec.
Wish I did.
Pretty sure I screenshot it just for that very reason, just so I could say that you were.
You've only played 1.1 hours of golf, 3D mini golf, and the Adventures one.
You guys want a volcano hod? Okay.
Well, yeah. What? I didn't need to play anymore.
The two people.
You just
in
had to
chat.
find that hole we stole, and then.
No, I did recording. I recorded it, and then
You want a
An
meteorite?
hour, like 10 minutes.
Use the
yeah,
golf
they didn't
ball as
take
a
long.
meteorite.
Oh wow.
That golf ball on top of the thing.
2 like
Yeah,
25-minute
a hole.
episodes.
The meteorite hole.
Is that golf ball not centered?
They're Aztecs, nothing scented.
What's with that big come through the
Oh
wall
my
there?
bad.
What is that? I think that's texture.
What did you do to the texture?
Look, there you go. Look how similar
That
it
would have
is.
been the bake.
Where are you posting this to?
Where are we looking?
The dev chat. If it ever loads, look,
Maybe I should get rid of this farming.
Does it?
it's pretty much the same.
Holy shit, there's two. What?
Well, that's not really fair. Ours is different.
That's just a coincidence.
Ours is a square.
Yeah, it's not so cool.
I'll link it in chat.
That's actually pretty funny though.
They need to.
I guess
get
it's a common
paid,
thing in
and
mini
that
golf,
might be
isn't
out of budget. In the development team at the moment, it's hard because it's better if people are like in house with us. Like that way we can like actually see what they're doing and working on stuff. And then also, Unity doesn't really have a great.
It's got a really good call-up system.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You try working in any other game development team, it's just a shit show. Everyone has to work together to make sure they know what they're uploading and what they're not, like what they're repoing and stuff. So we've actually got it really easy. So if you think this is hard, you have to imagine what it's like in big companies with hundreds of employees.
Well, big companies have their own engines built for them.
Yeah, but still.
That cater for multiple people.
The more people we add, the like higher, because we're not actually employing, like, in Australia there's a lot of
Don't
laws,
start them on money, please.
and it costs a lot more than what it is to pay somebody. There's a lot more costs involved.
Game is all. What?
We get raked by tax.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Like I'm still sore. Volcano hole. Oh,
Oh, that actually looks good.
Where are you supposed to put a volcano?
gotta make a volcano.
Where?
Where?
Where am I gonna put the volcano?
The only place where there isn't holes yet is there, and over by the farm.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool golf ball
Oh,
on the top
straight.
of the pyramid.
Yeah, there's there, and then there's the other corner. It's basically the only places where there isn't a hole yet.
I'm just gonna save and then. Oh.
Save, make it,
Why
and then
would you
just
link
delete it
that
and piss them off. What is it? I'm afraid to click it now.
It's Mizuski's nudes.
www.yourmom.com has my nudes, apparently.
Volcano should be centerpiece.
Just delete this here and put a volcano.
Just build a huge.
Oh, imagine if the temple was inside the volcano. God damn it.
No.
Yes.
Oops. We're not.
I could imagine
Say if we-
Gingy doing that. To be
If
honest.
we get rid of it, right? Go.
You look great.
Oh, the dinosaurs came out all right.
Yeah, they're okay, I guess.
Ah, I messed up again.
Well, he
Slap
was
shot.
doing that emerald, but now he's making a volcano.
This is a very shitty volcano.
Book the dino farm.
Yeah, what is that?
We're just screwing
It's like
around.
the worst volcano I've ever seen.
A volcano for ants?
Wow, look at that look how well that dinosaur paved their farms just. Oh, ruined all his hard work.
Then we'll use this dirt as the lava, right? Like. Comes down here, makes its way down to the dinosaur. And kills the dinosaur. Yeah.
Wait, why did Joey get timed out?
You got
Also, who's Jay?
why did Jay Mizzle time him out?
Here's one of
I
them.
think he posted a link. That's it was a fake link.
There you go, there's your volcano.
But it must have linked to something if that wasn't fake. Wow, should just leave that there.
Perfect.
I know, right? It's so good, and then you can get the dinosaur. You're like, I'm gonna go up the mountain.
Yeah, is that dirt meant to be lava?
Yes.
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, Jay, you linked your mum.
Yeah, ban yourself.
Yeah,
Look at him, he's like
time yourself out.
he's defying all logic.
Determined. Thinks he can, he thinks he can. We can do a backflip.
Oh, the axis.
Wait, how do I untime someone else?
I was gonna do
Oh no, it's all gone wrong.
She'll launch out the volcano and down the side.
What if I click timeout user again? What does that do? Oh no!
Twice as long now.
I could probably make lava, but it'll take a while.
Can you untime him out? 600 seconds. You know,
I should get like the glow.
it's a
of it.
while.
Let's have a look. What do you
I
untime?
like how you thought there for a second, trying to work out how long it was.
But look at this beautiful technique, right?
Ah, here we go.
If collab history wants to open, it'll probably take like 10 minutes.
I got this stuff.
Oh my god, Unity, please.
Oh, literally was just doing that.
Import Minecraft architecture for experimenting.
No, I'm banning Jay.
I'm talking to someone else.
Fam's here.
And do you like my dinosaur? Going out of the mountain?
Volcano.
Volcano?
Fail again, Gizzy.
What?
Fail again.
Accidentally fucking released.
Here he fails.
Well, I don't think unbanning untimed him.
It's meant to.
Doesn't say anything. You probably rage quit.
Oh, Oh, I thought that dinosaur stayed up.
It's really annoying because one of the guys who tryharded it
Did he
before
link that or? Oh,
just
did
beat
you look at
himself.
it?
Oh, please resync. Yeah, volcano's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's back.
Giant frying pan. That reminds me of Conquest Bad Fur Day, where they had the caveman and the dinosaur.
Oh, that was
um,
great.
multiplayer thing where you had to go and get the egg from the dinosaur.
Yeah.
You followed
Put their egg in there.
Chris Warner 103. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, actually, I could probably make a giant frying pan if you guys want a giant frying pan.
Oh my god, no.
Oh,
Make
God
the
damn it.
holes so we can get the holes done, and then we can work on that shit afterwards.
Yeah, no, it'd be a part of a hole. It'd be like in the city area. Like they'll have like a giant frying pan where they
Oh yeah, fried the dinosaurs' eggs.
where they
That's
sacrifice
ridiculous.
the dinosaur eggs into the frying pan and make giant omelets. Eat them
Alright, yeah.
together.
But we need to make sure we get the holes
Literally
done.
just-
So get into experimental.
Don't make an omelette, just make fried eggs.
Make bacon.
Get a bit of dinosaur meat as well for like sausages.
It can be.
Some snags. Snaggeroonies.
I mean, the
Well-
dinosaurs are making like they're farming
Whoa.
potatoes.
Stream was so bad just then.
Let's see.
So like if I made like a village bit here and a town center with a big frying pan.
Wait, who unmodded Jay?
I can't read your name. Leg. I don't know. Thank you for the follow.
Probably for the better. Wait, who followed? Was it really bright green? Oh, lek who we are, lad. Lek he we are, lad.
Life ruined. Hmm.
This area is where they dig up all the stone.
What are those corner pieces for?
They load. This is where they have like this will be where the stone
Stockpile.
is piled
Oh.
when they go to build pyramids. Pools.
Lek we are.
Lek
we are, lad.
Lek who we are, lad.
Kuya.
How'd you
What-
come
what
up with
is
that
the
name?
lad part though? Lek who we are, lad.
Because he is a lad.
What if it means anything? Let me look it up.
It's probably Irish.
Probably. You sexy beast.
I wonder if people put like low gravity on if they can get up.
Lek Weir, a sports club,
Footy team I follow.
is a Qatari sports club. It's known for its football teams, which plays in the Qatar Stars League.
Qatar.
Club is based in the city of Doha and
Are
plays.
you
its home
saying
games-
Qatar? Do you mean Qatar?
I don't know how to say it. Okay. All I know is where it is.
Oh, DW just sent me a message.
Aww.
So you guys
Did
don't
you
want me
guys-
to do cosmetics? Like,
Well,
Did
he
you
doesn't.
guys get a message from him? No.
I message him every day.
I'm making a hole inside the volcano. I'll have to make the volcano in Blender because Unity doesn't have
Yes!
that decent.
No,
Yes.
don't do the bulkhead. It's yeah.
Where'd the terrain go?
I do want to do like a massive hill level at one point, like an alpine one, with like ski jumps and stuff.
Or a ski jump.
Thank you.
Sorry, everybody, no volcano.
Hashtag
Oh,
no
no,
volcano.
I'm not allowed to.
God, we're so mean.
He's tryharding his balls off for the recce of
Yeah,
Wanted.
that's pretty much.
I don't
Literally
think he's
just
gonna
got hole
deny that.
6 and then misses hole 7. Fucking bullshit. He was at
We could
Luke,
do that. I
Luke,
think the only way we would have to do that is like a it would have to be like a hidden DLC that's linked to your account though. Is the only way that would probably work. Like it won't be DLC you buy, it would just be a pack that's attached to your account. To your game. That other people won't get.
I think we should just all get our names a certain colour.
Nah, I don't think so.
Still think I should get blue. In fact, I believe I should get pink, to be honest.
I think you should get pink too.
We're gonna
Cheers.
support.
Gotta support women. Gizzy in the
Yeah.
workplace.
Support Gizzies in the
Exactly.
So
workplace.
so do you get paid 70 cents for every dollar for YouTube?
What? 70 cents for every dollar. Huh? No.
I don't think he gets the reference. Never mind. We won't go
Basically,
there.
I get an ad put on my channel,
Bring back the volcano.
and then for everyone that like clicks it or something like that.
Back the volcano.
If I want to give you free money, can I just sit there and click the
Hey,
ad
what if,
number again?
okay, what if I did the volcano with like an entrance at the
Yeah.
bottom and then had the frying pan inside the volcano?
But why? It doesn't match
Click
anything.
your ads all over.
There's a lot.
They
There's a
want
lot.
the volcano!
There's a lot more work. If you want the level to be delayed, then sure, go for it.
Or why don't we just get a separate volcano level after?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Like a like a Lord of
I
the
like-
Rings level.
But I like
Oh yes, can we? I'll make a Lord of the Rings.
But with
one.
little hobbitses.
Yeah, with all the
Sandwich.
little hobbitses.
Someone's
seven
country.
hobbitses. Did I tell you guys about getting like 50 an
And we could do Gingy as like Golem. He's like all hunchback and crawls around on all fours.
I saw your name played on Twilight Course.
hour?
You're famous.
Which one's his home?
Well,
I'll find it. Hold up. Dude,
they're all a bunch of kids.
Because I've got a few favourite holes, and
This hole here I think is too
too much.
jump is here, and then if you're enough speed you can land over here and just entirely. Or you could do the then you gotta get all that here, then come down here, but I'm thinking of just deleting that because it's a dumb idea. You're fart.
Fucked.
sorry.
Ugh.
You fart.
I just get like a hole that I've never gotten, like I rarely ever get, and then proceed to mess up like every other hole that I normally get.
This hole is Jay's.
At least do Samuel checks.
Ignore the bad lighting though.
When you go into the temple at the end of hole 18, we should have it like super quiet in the background.
Which one's his? Have you posted it in developer?
Stream.
Oh, hole 13. I know that hole.
Man.
It's a bit easy to get hole in one though.
Oh, it's critiquing your hole, Jay.
Oh, we need to do that one where the
That blurry
that
sign.
dinosaur spits the shit at that guy's face.
Excuse me.
They'll understand. They know what I'm on about.
We'll have to do the one where you have to reach into some shit and pull a phone out.
What what username did you use?
They're alarms.
Don't send me friend request on Steam.
Change your name then.
Trust me, I want to do the volcano idea. I can put it right here.
Can we wait 2 months extra for volcano?
Sure. Just have a volcano with everyone's names on it.
I'm really tempted just to delete the temple and redo it because I don't like it.
Well, too bad. Leave it there for now. I'll do
You,
it later.
you do that with everything, and it takes you ever.
Yeah, you're like, sorry, we're just gonna delay the map again by another month.
And then every time you go to stream to show people, be like, oh, this is shit, but
Looks like
yeah.
dog crap.
It doesn't. Being a little shit.
Deal with it. What holes
Fine.
do you need to go? Let's get a sit rep.
mean,
What do we gotta do
it's
to
alright.
finish the level?
Let's have a sit rep.
We need to do. What do we got? Let's go look, fellas.
Pink dinosaur.
We've got one, which is going to be a cancer hole. Nobody's going to like that. And there's a little secret glimpse of some eggs up there.
I love the pink dinosaurs though.
Secret if you point it out.
You go. then get up in there. That's Mike's idea.
Might move the wall back a little
Direct
bit.
all your hate towards him.
So send him the hate mail. There we go.
PO box.
Fly off the edge. Well, I just realised you go down that thing. I thought you
There's
just
no
go
hole
around
as
it.
well. Like there's no
I thought you just went around that.
hole in the
The
hole.
actual cup thing in there. Yeah.
Second one's gonna be a pain in the ass too.
You do this to the ground here.
Do what? Can't even see the.
Yeah, you're doing the roots for the trees and you messed up on one.
Yeah, I did.
There's this one here which.
Start over the other side. Yeah, I thought
Start there.
you started the other way around as well.
Ignore the forest triangles. They're not gonna be
using
like
other
that.
pieces, are we?
They're not gonna be like that, obviously.
Can you make that window
Yeah,
bigger, bro?
You go down there and go down there.
Like drag your.
You gotta dodge them boulderinos that are coming out of the boulder dispenser.
Like this here.
And there's also them hole-in-ones
Can I just
strat,
get rid of the.
which Gizzy will like.
Not gonna lie, I'm about to smash my computer.
Hold 2 looks simple to jump.
It does,
Yeah, actually, I did actually have something here, but I got rid of it, so
Did
I
hack.
might put something back there.
The tree in the way. Actually, no, don't do that. Camera will mess up.
Exactly.
Just put a giant invisible wall.
on
Oh,
here.
well, you'll be able to hole in one that as well.
I sort of want to put something here that we can like
Why are they so low? They're going up and down or something.
They swing.
up and down.
They swing
Oh.
to the side.
Oh, they swing. Okay.
Up and down.
No, they're just gonna go up and down.
So,
Go
I thought I
smack
was
into
just
the ground.
kind of hanging there because the way they used to be, I was like, oh, okay, kind of hanging there. It's kind of like
I'm gonna
I
put
figured it
something
would
here
hit the
for
tree or something.
bouncing.
With the dinosaurs.
It does kind of look like it's gonna hit something, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, it doesn't look like it's gonna be swinging side to side. So
This one is Mazowski's, so you go here. Yes.
I feel like I need to revamp that one a lot. I'm having a lot of trouble.
I like the idea though.
This one.
You can jump off the edges of the corners and get ahead and get into better position and stuff.
Yeah.
Reapproach it, I think.
Okay, next one.
I don't think it's gonna be an 18.
Yeah.
It'll be like I think it'll be like a
I
haunted.
heard you
to be
liked
honest.
18.
Well, if you
so-
look at the water one, you can jump across the water if you do.
Yeah, you could probably just start here and have jump on and just go.
If you do it right, you might be able to. I'm trying to make all my holes 18able, but I'm trying to make it so it's not obvious, so everyone doesn't do it. But it's difficult.
You guys ready for a
Just give me an
This one here's hole in oneable.
secret mod chat
YouTube
and
comes up? Puff Daddies.
Wild variety puff daddies.
Wow.
I don't even know who that is. Anyway, ready for a secret?
What? Really secret to do.
little one.
That was Mazowski's, not mine, so don't blame me for that one.
Blame him for the other ones.
This one here
Wait,
jumps
what?
on. You can take the shortcut through here.
the wild riding puff daddies.
You don't need jumping on. If no one has jumping on, then you're fine. But if everyone has jumping on, then you have jumping on too. So it's
Oh
still
wow,
equal.
that looks cool.
This is Mike's over here, which would he stole from somewhere else. Is that from Haunted?
You make a whole 18 a roller
It
coaster.
is.
Yes.
Supposed to tell people
Oh, I legit
that.
just made new friggin' boards.
Now
over
people
here.
are gonna be like,
Eh?
people are gonna be like, oh, they're just for you.
I legit made new
Keep
textures
cutting
for
out
this map.
Huh?
You cut out halfway through your sentence.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
No one needed to hear it.
So wait, you jump across there from the start?
And you go up there. You're also, but you're not gonna be able to jump straight to the right.
Not a bit.
Yeah,
But what
say
if there's high gravity or low gravity?
you say that, but you can jump up that.
No, yeah, I know, but you won't be able to when it's done. Actually, when you hit that angle, it fucks you up heaps.
And why is it
There's
not
gonna
done?
be vines in the way and shit. You can't jump straight across.
This is the thing. You're saying all these, but trust me, I've got like 20 people that will just spend like 10 hours as soon as
It is gonna be hole in oneable though.
But turn around, bro. Turn to your left. Yeah, there, right? To jump across that, what if you have low gravity on? You can't make it.
You can. There's a pretty big like way to make it. Like if you go full
Low
speed, you hit the
gravity.
far edge. If you go middle speed, you hit the bottom
Yeah,
bit.
but low gravity, where you just fucking
Don't hit it as hard.
you just
Maybe you
soar.
need to put something up here to stop people.
Or if you're a cube or something on normal gravity. You have to test, but I don't think you make it with some of the shapes. That's the only thing.
This is why we're kind of interesting holes. Thanks to all you shapes and them gravities.
Kind of interesting holes because you do stuff like that. You can still make that
Well,
work.
if you use your the normal ball, it'll be fine.
Oh my god, hurry up and stop whinging.
You're the developer
Then-
of the game.
I'm gonna have like a door that's here that is really annoying, or whatever. There's a secret.
First day
This is
they get best
exactly
score.
why the map takes like 5 months to complete each time. They just
They make
argue all
holes,
the
and I
time.
say that's not gonna work, and then they're like, it will,
Even
and that
this
doesn't
one.
work.
Just
Even
give
this
me-
one though, like
give it to me to test. Trust me. Be fine.
even with this one's gonna be like impossible with any other shape other than a ball.
You can make it possible.
Going straight with any other shape, you gotta go flying off to the left and the right. Trying to go through the gap on the right and left side, you gotta get flying off
fine.
everywhere.
Left to right, well, there's left and right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but if you jump through the middle, you're still gonna fly off on a
Could you
funky
imagine
angle.
if you hit
Or not
straight
make
with
it.
a cylinder and then it just goes left and you land in there and you're like, oh my
Curves
god,
around.
what the F?
Can you release Ancient this week?
This week.
Yeah, done. Right like this.
If I buy like a pallet of Red Bull, probably.
Let's ship it.
Do it. Do it.
And then this is all 11.
Yes.
Is that completed yet?
He made this
Rock-
weird slopies.
Rockle smile.
Um,
Who's that?
Still think I should do something at the
Rock
start of it.
Neck. Did someone just host you?
Do they?
I don't know because they're saying raid.
I don't know, we're getting
Hmm.
raped again.
Does it say if someone did?
Well, I assume they would normally
Normal
host
ones?
you.
Oh my god, we are.
What's
Normal ones.
this, Mike? What's this, Mike? There's a bit of grass on here.
Oh.
This is not good enough, mate.
Oh no.
Neck. I don't know who Neck is.
Oh, AD2, yeah.
You don't know who Nick is? Nick's like
He was
Rock Lee
one of
Smile
the
is not
first
hosting.
people to actually like
above.
yeah, the first people to even notice us.
Where that Dan Giesling guy?
Him and
Thanks for
Chance.
the
There
follow.
you go.
I
Rock Lee
watched Dan
Smile.
Giesling.
And then the crew.
Yeah, he was the OG guy. What, 500
Holy
views?
shit, he's subbed.
Holy
Holy
What are you
fuck.
doing?
Welcome everybody to like the most boring stream you've ever been.
Yeah. Thank you for the follows, you guys.
Better rage quit.
Incoming 500 to
Nick-
60 in
Yeah,
like
Nick is a legend.
3.9 seconds.
Said there was 1,146 or something when he hosted.
Oh damn, dude.
I think I need to like reduce the like the brightness on the overall.
Kazar, thanks for
I don't know. I
following.
think it's quite good
Sure.
because even on mine, it's not that bright. It looks fine.
I think it depends on where you are with the shadows. We still need to bake in the lighting, so once the lighting's baked in,
Double raid.
It looks legit amazing. Thanks, Spicy
Lab
Beans.
Ruben music, thanks for the follow.
it wouldn't be too bad.
1336. That's one less than
I
137.
want to come in Dan Giesling. I watch him.
Rock Lee
Yeah.
Smile.
Mate, by the way.
Thanks for the follow. Soundmeister.
Will your thanks?
He just played Left 4 Dead apparently.
I was
man,
watching
I
him
haven't
before.
played it in so long.
But yeah, Nick was like the first person to actually like stream our game.
Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, I think I was watching him play before.
Oh, all you guys missed out on the sneak peek of what the level editor is happening. That one's not English. that
It's
one's
small,
terrible,
but
I tell you.
Not that it's
glitched,
that
though.
great to look at right now.
It is-
It kind
it
of
is-
looks really disappointing.
There's a bug. He.
I hope this game doesn't have any violence or nudity.
It's got a
Can't
lot of
have them
swearing in
nudes.
it.
Yeah, a lot of swearing. Aloy, thanks for following.
I think I swear sworn about 100 times in this stream so far.
Nick, how are you, buddy? I can go back to the level editor, but there's a problem. I updated the Unity engine.
Well, you may as well just show them.
I'll show them. It's all miniature though,
Oh, Rockley smiles. He missed the level editor.
and it's only it's all placeholder stuff. I'm sorry if I'm missing your follows. I can hear them all going off in the background.
Oh, he's right. The donuts are naked. There is nudity.
Oh, yeah,
Disclaimer. Some black boxes around him.
Okay.
Blur it. Dan does red. Thanks for the follow.
So, this is really basic. It's all work in progress, and there's no text.
Script, mate.
There's no like UI. There's nothing. And for some reason,
The objects
the objects are tiny, so they weren't like this last time I tested it. but we updated Unity, and then this is sort of what it's done. So I can't really show you how it all goes together. But I built whole stuff before. There's actually a video on our YouTube channel, but you can.
Yeah,
do this
if you
here.
went onto YouTube and
Move them
episode
around.
4,
You can rotate them, except the rotate is really slow as well. For some reason, I think something happened with the update that's messed it up. But we can scale them up and rotate them, and you'll be able to build all your wonderful holes. Probably put dicks everywhere, since that's what everybody's going to do anyway.
Everybody will.
That's what I call it.
Everyone's going to do it.
We better transform the train in objects. Well, hopefully that's kind of the end game.
We'll
isn't it?
do the terrain texture.
This stuff editor looks a lot like Unity. This is in Unity.
Well, apart from being
Apart from the outside area.
Just ignore that part.
ignore the outside because that's not a part of the editor. The inside this area here is.
Why are people so obsessed with dicks?
Cool.
they're great.
Tiny windmill's adorable. Well, you could actually make like a really small hole if you wanted to,
Yeah.
and like make everybody play it. You just put. I haven't got snapping turned on either because I was playing around with the scripts, so we'll just have to do it by eye and make it really small.
Pure anger. Thanks for the follow.
Pure anger.
I don't know how you feel.
We need a bit of that.
Okay.
Golf, it was never good.
Teeny tiny hole. Golf was never good. Not very nice.
One of them just wrote golf, it's never good.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, it's alright. Just
Dead Tuxedo, thanks for the follow.
I'll show you a really small hole that everyone can play.
Yeah, we want to
Tiny.
do the playlist thing. It's like the top rated levels or something.
Dead Tuxedo.
Someone needs
Thanks
to
for
make
follow.
like a tiny map and call it Little Bits.
Little
Little bit.
Like from Rick and Morty. Little Bits. Little Bits.
Everyone's getting bored now.
Yeah.
Down to 380.
It's okay. Thanks for stopping by anyway. We didn't expect them to stay around too long. Yeah, level
You
editors.
can place them anywhere you want.
Yeah.
There's going to be a snapping tool. We've got about like you've got it so you can snap, but then you've got an advanced where you can move stuff wherever you want.
Thanks. I want to come in Dan Giesling for the follow.
Well, anyway, quick recap for anyone who doesn't want to stick around. We are working with level editor and we're working on the new level as well, which Dino was just showing before.
Yeah. So
And I'm also doing the new lighting for.
we're also having to move house because.
Oh yeah, we're gonna move house too.
So
The plot's moving back.
We have 30 days to find another place to live, and there's like nowhere, but we're trying. So development, we're still going to be trying to get everything done as much as we can, while also
God,
dealing
another
with that.
one. I want to come in Alpaca Patrol. Thanks for following.
Oh my god.
We actually had stated that we were making a level editor quite early on,
From the
before golf
start,
had even
pretty
became a
much.
thing.
Yeah, from the
Yeah,
start, we
it's
did
been
want
on the
to.
roadmap ever since the start.
Yeah. It's been there. We're not just doing it because someone else did it.
Some of us prefer a classier meme. Oh no, that's okay. Hey, the more mini golf games, the merrier. Like,
Better for consumers
seriously.
anyway.
It's better for consumers, better for competition, and also like, I think the genre is a fun one. However people say.
Following a lot.
Yeah, it's
See you later, Chris Warner.
103, thanks for joining us.
That Trello is a little bit out of date as well. It's changing a lot.
My
of
name
stuff.
is not a
I
snake.
want more
Thanks for following.
airplanes.
Ingus. I can't read that one. Let's go on.
Increase gravity. We did have the ability to increase the gravity, but then it started pushing people's balls through the meshes.
Yeah, it caused problems that I haven't got around to fixing yet. So I just disabled it until we can.
President Bernie Sanders is now following. Thank you very much.
yeah, he was in good.
See you, cool guy. Yes, Volcano. Perhaps.
It's hard.
We don't really care, Nick. Like,
It's hard. Yeah.
yeah, we love you, nonetheless.
It's hard when we only have like our 5 levels and there's like not much else.
Yeah, we're trying.
I know that sounds bad.
Get
but-
Swifty.
Captain Krampus is now following. Thank you.
Oh man, I can't wait for season 3 to
What's
finally be.
NLSS?
Let's get Swifty.
That's the Snick thing.
Yeah.
Remember how you guys had the cheat sheets and stuff?
Yeah.
That was great. They would cheat how to win the holes.
That was funny though.
They did it before you did it, Gizzy. They were the pioneers.
Yeah, but now they're like crap compared to me.
Oh, not very nice.
It's true though.
Hours of entertainment though. Oh really? Okay. Anyway, we're
Right.
when you guys first said, I was like, cheat sheets. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
So confused. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, Northern Line Super Show. I watched that.
Yeah, I watched that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that golf thing. It was quite funny.
E plus.
Another thing that like people get really annoyed. They're like, "Oh, we want to level now. We want to level now." But like the thing is we don't just make 5 objects and then throw together a course. We make many objects and a whole new theme every time, that's why it takes a lot longer.
But it's good because we can use those themes in level editor.
Yeah, so when the level editor comes out, you guys are going to have like 5 or 6 themes to already play with, and then we're also going to continue adding more themes to level editor, so there's going to be
Yeah, problem here too.
a very
Yeah,
good
once it's
variety.
all fledged out, it's gonna be great.
Fledgling. How steep is those stairs?
Power Rangers Marathon.
They're not stairs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're not stairs?
No, look at them.
No, it's flat.
It's flat.
How do you run up that? Maybe they should be stairs.
You're
You
not
want the game to run well or not?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's-
no.
You won't know from down the bottom. Well, now everyone will know.
I'm just-
but still.
Everyone knows now. Look,
No, he
Crash
died.
playing Left 4
Crash
Dead.
is playing Left 4 Dead.
Oh no. Wait, so where's... So what are you doing with this one then?
Oh yeah, Brownie Mix. I have that as well.
I've deleted that bit.
You're gonna get rid of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna redo that whole.
Ah.
I'm still probably gonna keep the in-ground shrine thing. I just need to fix it up a lot more.
You put something here as well.
Yeah.
Nice
These
ladder.
stairs upstairs.
It's mainly people always like get the hole done, but then when you release it with just the hole, people are like, oh, why is the map all retarded? Why does it look like this?
But we want to push it into experimental with the holes are completed and then, you know, work on aesthetics afterwards.
You guys should add a modifier that lets you go out of bounds as much as you want. It'd be fun with the jump modifier.
People get
No.
stuck though.
Yeah, that's true. There wouldn't be detectors and stuff to reset you.
But the whole reason why we added the reset in the first place was because we just get stuck. Some people get stuck on a log or something. So you'd have to have
Oh, that's-
reset on as well at the same
Oh.
time. You were talking about graph?
I could see how that could be fun though.
Yeah. I've done it before, I just turned it off and went for a little wander. Another problem with that though is you like roll quite a lot. So you'd roll down this hill here and then you'd roll and you'd keep rolling until you find a little settled place over here. So you'd be like miles away from where you shot.
Yeah. Thanks, Snooky.
Like if you play golf, that happens a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You can make more courses with the same theme. We've discussed that before.
We have, but at the same time, we may as well work on the level editor and this map. See how they go, and then obviously people will make other maps. But we're also going to be making a lot more other things like for the forest theme and stuff like that. Just for the editor, so the editor is also going to have extra pieces that aren't in the original maps. That makes
The
sense.
boulders are dope. These ones over
You're
here.
right. Those boulders are dope.
Okay. Took you like a week to make them.
Yeah, look at that seam.
No, actually, I only made them in like 2 days.
Seam
okay?
right there.
Oh god, why did you do that?
Is there actually?
You have
Yeah.
3D.
Oh god.
That's your normal map. That's your normal map. You should have painted over your normal map.
Oh,
Just throw the normal map on that object in 3D code and then paint it top.
the textures are low on this.
That's what
as
I
well
did do.
because the
No, you gotta repaint your normal map.
it's not in
Well,
game.
not the texture. Your normal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Flawless.
Now what's with that?
Is the
Someone say something.
yeah, the textures are on low because they aren't loaded into the game because we changed how that works. You can see the shadow of Ginger.
But yeah, like when the editor and stuff's out, there'll be heaps of like forest levels and holes and levels, hundreds of them.
We play as the boulder.
Alcarox.
That'd be a great
thanks for
idea.
follow.
A lot of these textures also they're blurry in the editor, but they hopefully won't be blurry, like lower res.
They won't be.
Play as the
Actually,
boulder.
They won't be blurry in the game. As long as your settings are up higher.
God, it looks like Jesus.
But currently we updated the new Unity and I need to redo all the lighting. So hopefully it might work a little bit better. One level, yeah, there is that. Here's, look.
Do we really have do we really have an official name for the map yet?
Ancient.
They were just called it
Ancient.
ancient. I don't know, like.
I know it's called ancient.
It's like Aztec people with dinosaurs.
Yeah, like Aztec, Mayan, dinosaur,
I was
temple.
doing some
thing.
research and someone made like I don't know if it's actual movie or like just the joke, but there's like Aztec Dino, Aztec Rex.
No, it's real. It's an actual movie, isn't it?
Is it?
Goggles, Kitty. Thanks for the follow.
I've got a question for you though. Which one's the dominant dinosaur?
Oh wow, you really enjoyed that joke way too much.
I thought about that for a while
The
before. I was like, how can I word this really good?
And then play it over in your head like 10 times before saying it.
Yeah. I had to make sure I didn't laugh before I said
Should
it.
be that.
But it didn't really work out fun.
That's the Aztec Rex movie thing. I'm sure.
You're showing
I
them
swear
it?
I saw it somewhere. Let me look it up.
Hang on. Let me put it up then.
Oh, did you
That's
get
a
it
new
up?
screen. Hold up. I got screens everywhere here. Okay. It's alright. It's just Discord. That's Aztec Rex.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
doing some
there's
research
actual.
on, like I was on like dinosaurs and the Aztec stuff, and that comes up. I'm like, what?
Oops. Never mind.
I find out if it's a real movie.
No, it is. Actually, look it up on
Arc
Google.
re-golfed.
Serious?
Yeah, and it's in
Placed
it's in movie
1521
clips.
On the coast of Mexico, a group of Aztecs worships and make sacrifices to a pairing of living T-Rex.
Scripted obstacles will be I'll need to go back to the thing.
The animation's epic.
We'll show
Every single
ya.
picture's in like 600 by 330 quality.
The stream's been going for an hour and nearly an hour and a half, I think.
About an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So this window to the left here, we're gonna have it's not gonna look anything like this, by the way. This is just placeholder stuff, so we know what where things are gonna go. But there'll be options here like allowing things to spin at what sort of speed and that sort of stuff. That's what I want to do. We'll see if it ends up being here or if we change it in the future. But I think it would be cool just to be able to set them so you can adjust to be slow or speedy. You might even have like you could probably grab
New
spinner.
Slow Twitch. Thanks for following.
and then make it like really big
Okay,
and make it
Nesso.
slowly
Nesso? Not Nesso.
make it slowly rotate and then knock people off like platforms and stuff. That would be pretty cool.
Thanks, Nisa.
But you would need to do
Neat,
like
Yeah, we usually start the stream at 10 o'clock our time, which is Australian, and so an hour and a half, I guess, ago for wherever you are.
Let Aztec people with dinosaurs. These dummies, man. Jeez, man. Ugh.
the only problem we'll have is people just spamming objects.
Yeah, you were talking about the turn speed, weren't you, before?
That was before.
Yeah, but like,
Before Nick
how are we
ran
going to
us.
be able to change the speed of it?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool to have options like that. What other things do we have that move? Like lifts and stuff.
You could probably make a mechanic where you could choose the object
12 p.m. New Zealand.
to
Yeah,
be like
lunchtime.
the object that moves.
Yeah, that
basically.
makes sense.
Like assign an object.
Yeah.
New Zealand's
Okay.
better than Australia though.
Is New Zealand 3 hours off from Australia? 2 or 3?
Depends on where you are.
I don't think they do daylight savings. Oh no, they do.
When I was in Christchurch, I think it was like 3 or 2, I can't remember.
It changes a lot during the year though, surely.
Yeah, I guess so, because they got funny days there.
You do a bit more again, make them land. Netherlands.
We're making Holland again. Netherlands.
Fuck's
Amsterdam. Just always ends up like this.
Righty. I don't know if Will's going to be able to pull it off, but we also want to do it so you can
Yeah, you're right. 12 in New Zealand.
change the terrain and paint the terrain and stuff.
Yeah, I've done it before. How you can alter the terrain,
Yeah.
in other games. But the problem is, it's like we need to save that data, and it also needs to run. Yeah, we need to test it all and get it to work and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see.
How many movements does it take to crash the editor?
Well, we're down to 300 FPS, 350 FPS.
Oh, it's too low.
See how low we can get the frame.
Can confirm.
There's
it's
no
exactly
counter,
like the
so
Netherlands.
we don't know how many there are. Probably selected on the side actually. 200 FPS.
New Zealand is better because they have airsoft. That's about it.
That's
No.
about it.
No, it's actually really, really pretty there.
I have some New Zealand friends. They're cool.
Yeah, everyone's pretty nice and everything.
I know some Australian people.
Cut pipes out
Yeah,
of
we're pretty cool,
solid
hey,
stuff.
Gizzy.
Not that.
Will, do you want to? I don't know.
What was it?
I just be able to cut pipes out of solid stuff.
It depends how. I want to release a simple editor, and then I want to add like say if you had like a plane like this. Oh, let me scale it up because it's scaled, and be able to like pull the corners and stuff. But that'll be somewhere near the end of development because I don't want it to take up too much time. So you'd be able to like, pull the corners and move stuff around. Possibly, I don't know about cutting stuff out of things. Might be
I
a
meant
bit
like a
hard.
platform rises from point A up to point B.
Oh.
I think I get what he
Yeah,
means.
yeah. So you specify where the first location is, and then you specify the second location, and then like
So similar
Connects.
to
then you choose the time it takes between the first to the next and its resting time. You could do that. That'd be pretty cool.
that roller coaster game.
Let's see.
The roller coaster
What?
game. Oh, yeah,
They
sure.
should add a ghost that's the ex-CEO of the Cheetos Corporation.
They're pretty sick. Because I think we want to have
Planet Coaster. I like the way they
Planet
did it.
Coaster, and like a one that sort of just pushes up and down like that. Would be cool. Or maybe you can adjust what direction it moves. We could use the same thing actually. Couldn't we? We could have it could just be like a pusher, and we specify the initial point, the second point, how long it takes to get there, and how long the resting duration is. Then you could have it there to over here or something as well if you wanted to. I think the more things we add like that, the more creative people can be. And I sort of want people to be as creative as they can, but it needs to run well as well.
Yeah, when we first started doing moving platforms and stuff, it was really difficult to get to work.
That's how it works in Super Meat Boy. I have to check it out.
I haven't played that in ages. Such a good game.
I played that on a Christmas night.
Kinda sad.
Very long
But still
ago.
very-
It was it was Christmas Eve, I think. And I was playing it.
Never alone.
The family was there, but I was on my computer playing Super Meat Boy.
That sounds so like you.
Yeah, that was sad.
We'll play a story mode. We did want to do like
Offline mode.
no, we want to do like a campaign and have like golf balls that talk and shit, but that's a bit weird.
Some
That'd be
lore.
so mad.
There is a mini golf coming out with a story mode though. It's called like Time Golf or something like that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
With a
Is
Can't
story.
that the 2D one?
Yeah. Well, it's something like do or something like that.
Remember there was a game where like you beat each other up with golf sticks and guns and stuff, and you had to like make your putts, but it was really
Oh, we should do that. Oh Jesus,
Do
too
that in
Dutch
real
in
life.
here. It's getting like that.
Oh jeez, it's too Dutch in here.
Yeah. It's gonna take way too long to do that. What are you working on?
I was trying to.
Well, we're sort of seeing what people wanted to see from us.
Yeah, so while we have everybody here, what do you guys want to see from these dev streams if you ever do come back?
If you ever come back.
Yeah, what would make it more interesting and actually make you want to come back?
Like, do you want to see the map being made? Do you want us to play the game? Do you want me to do painting and sculpting? What's happening on Golfit? I don't really think Golfit's like that bad, to be honest. I do wish that they did spend the time like we do to make the objects themselves. That takes a very.
They did say they're gonna do that. To be fair,
We'll see what theirs
Well,
comes
they
out
should
with.
have done that from the start, mate. No.
well, no, because they're taking advantage of the money. They realise, oh look, Tower Unite,
I missed that
golf
follow.
game, golf events, golf game. Don't
I
have
mean,
left.
it's still just healthy competition. That's fine.
Yeah, at the same time, like, it doesn't really matter. I still think both games are fairly cheap, and people are just going to buy whatever they want to buy, so it doesn't.
It depends on what you want from a game too. Having more
It
options is good for
doesn't-
people.
Yeah. The more
To be
options
fair,
you guys
I
have-
own like all the golf games that require
Yeah.
VR.
See, I agree. We should do like half of like development and half of like a game playing golf.
Yeah, so start playing golf now, mate.
You know, to be fair, I don't think it really matters as long as like everybody else is happy. The community comes first, not the developer.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
They're like, fuck us, right?
Give us more misshaped balls.
So we added another bull shape or something, and then someone got angry at us. That why are you adding more bull shapes? You should be working on other things. It took us like 2 seconds to add a bull shape. So fine, we won't add any more bull shapes then because you get angry.
Yeah, I think a bit of half it would like, you know, showing what we've been doing,
We did.
and then a little bit of actual development, and then play a
Maybe
game or
if we
something.
did like an hour stream of like development of the game, and then an hour after that of like gameplay or something.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
next week
actually
we can play
playing.
the game, as in because a couple weeks ago we played the game then, and then the week after that we can update them on all this stuff again. Like, yeah.
At least that way you guys can talk to us, ask us questions, and you know see what's up.
Yeah, you'll still be able to actually ask us questions and everything.
It's more of
And
just
you'll
a
still be
catch
able to
up,
see what we've been up to.
so people can see what we're up to, and because it's still early access, so you guys need to see that we're progressing. We're not just leaving you in the dark.
No, we're not. We're not gonna.
We want to be
nail
sort of
it.
transparent without being invisible.
That's one of the reasons why we chose to be more like upfront with the community and talk to everybody and let everybody know absolutely everything. And like we reply to everything as much as we possibly can and talk to everybody as much as we possibly can. It's because when we used to be just gamers, I'm not saying like just gamers, but we used to be gamers, and we'd always be like, you know, like what's going on? Why are they not talking to us? Why are they not replying to anything? It just felt like shit.
We are adding a tiny bit of lore in the next map, if anyone can pick it out.
Yeah.
There's some hidden things
Yeah,
around.
it's very as we go kind of lore. If that makes sense.
Good old Easter eggs.
Yeah. Are you gonna show them some Easter eggs?
Oh, just
I can
you
point
know,
every single one out if you want.
just have a couple of views, all it.
Quack.
Nah, I've got to redo all the lighting for all these levels, and it takes like 3 or 4 hours to render it out, to bake it out, and then if it's bad, I got to do it again and again. So we're trying this week, hopefully at the end of the week, to push an update, which will have all the new lighting and a couple of fixes and stuff in it. It was meant to be just a level editor, but because the new Unity updates, it corrupted the lighting. It didn't corrupt it, just said we need to redo the lighting because they got a new way of calculating it all and all that sort of stuff, so it's all broken, so we have to rebake it anyway, and then rebaking it, it's not working the same way as it used to, so we've got to put a lot of work into that.
The new lighting is good, yes.
Yeah, the new lighting's great, except I've got to get the performance right, because it's actually running worse than what it was before. It looks better, but I've got to play around with it a lot to get it to work properly. But they said that the performance and everything else is a bit better, so hopefully that's true. People get a bit more, a few more frames maybe. But that being said, we still need to optimize a lot of it. We haven't really sat down and optimized a bunch yet.
We're getting there slowly, bit by bit.
Widen the Sphinx's mouth. I had a different way to complete that hole, because you can, yeah, there is a different way you complete the hole.
There's loads of different ways.
There is, actually I could probably show you guys one way.
There's a video somewhere, isn't there?
Dial rocks. You might want to add the region and if it's experimental or not. If you want people in your game.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, they're not gonna know if you're in America or in a different region.
I'm so bad at completing it, the spinning hole. I think we'll have the maps available on the Steam Workshop, and then
Oh, hole 12.
you can do stuff from there.
Oh, mate. Can I lick my hole 12 strap?
Widen the
If you-
Sphinx's mouth so I can fit in my
If
balls.
you want to.
Because everyone always tries to go over the bridge, but they can never do it. So why don't they just go the other way?
I can
I
actually
just
show them
need-
that.
Do it.
Bridge. Oh, look, they can see eggs. No, menu.
Oh yeah. So we'll try and place this perfectly, but it's probably gonna be wrong. You'll get an idea anyway. So from here, what you can do is aim there. No, I think I placed it wrong. You aim it there. There maybe?
She doesn't want me to lend the video.
There, yeah. So you can go up here and you can jump across like this. That's one way.
Yeah, but they were talking about
Sphinx's mouth.
different balls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh,
when
sorry, I
you
didn't
have
read
like
that.
other shapes, sometimes it's literally impossible to get in there. Or over to the
So I
other
can
side.
fit in my balls, like, great. I also added a boundary to that hole back there so people can't skip across it. So that one right there. But the other one is, if you don't like the spinning thing, you can sit back here and go just under full hint hint, and then aim for here and you'll rebound off of that and roll into the hole. So you know, if you want to get that upper hand and don't like going across this thing, there are other ways.
Yeah.
Well, look at the grass go.
Yeah, we do try to put other ways in, the rebounds and stuff. Izzy normally finds them on the day, like straight away, because he.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
If you want to do the strats, look up Gizzy's YouTube channel. He has a lot of them. But if you want to not ruin the game and find them yourself, then you know there
Yeah,
are
just don't
quite
come
a
and
lot
spread
of
the
them.
hate.
There's a lot that we didn't intend to be in the game that people have found out.
My whole 12 is not inbound, by the way.
What?
Yeah, because they cunts.
What happened?
Oh, it's mainly because the actual like hole
Oh.
itself is up quite high, so sometimes it's really hard to jump
The
back
water
up.
here.
So if you're in bounds, then you get stuck down the bottom.
I think it was just to stop the initial hole design. You could pretty much jump all the way across.
And people jumping across here.
Yeah. So it's probably like that from when we first had it like that. He's on that couple. Yeah. I think a lot of people after they've done this hole a bit, they're like, oh, yeah.
Wait, let me open up a spreadsheet.
Everyone taking notes?
Like a class. Yeah, we're talking to Gizzy.
Uh-huh. Talking to Gizzy as he fails Haunted like multiple times.
Are you going for a record or something?
Yeah, but I literally keep failing.
You're used to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
The only thing I was proud about in Oasis was that like that doorway where it's like those pillar bits. Really, really detailed. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, I can do it.
I think, wasn't Nick playing when we had like all this? The old course was here?
Not the... Probably his first videos, yeah.
Yeah. This here used to be a course where you go up into a tube and then it would
Used
rotate.
to, like, and he used to fling people off different directions.
Yeah, people would go like all over here and no one would actually go in, they would fall to the ground.
Yeah, that was
Oh my god. And then the end hole as well, that was all different. You know, not many people would even finish the hole. God. Those olden days.
Yeah.
We should add more weird stuff to play with, like how you press L, color your
Remember
balls
the
and
tube thing? Rip tube thing.
strobe and rainbow. We could do that when we add the customizations. We don't want to do I want to do skins, trails, and hats. Like, you know,
Maybe.
the normal things. And you probably have add options like flashing lights and stuff, but just need to be careful with some people. Why do you have 700 Unity icons in your taskbar? They're all different versions of Unity that I've upgraded and had gone back to and messed around with that sort of stuff.
Oh my.
I don't get the reference of hats lol, but okay.
Hey, maybe we can contact Valve and be like, hey, do you wanna like give us some hats?
What?
Oh.
Gabe. Love you.
Oh yeah, I get it now. Slow today. Alright, you got the stream now, Bray.
I do.
Yeah. I don't know what else we're gonna show them.
How am I gonna do?
Or are you gonna work on something, or?
I was making the houses and then I was thinking.
Better question. Why do you have Curse open?
Oh,
was
I
thinking
installed it
hard.
because I wanted to look at something on Minecraft, and then it's just opened every time I start the computer up, and I haven't got out of it.
Secretly have 7 golf games in development. Yeah,
on
totally.
on all the different versions of Unity.
Yeah.
I do not use Curse, everybody. Okay, please be aware of that.
Trying to play golf with those guys with name.
With those guys.
They got collision on and they all keep hitting me away from the hole.
Yeah, I need to relook at. I need to look at the
Really playing.
networking a bit more about that as well.
Um
Yeah, this is the ancient level. It's in development.
Use the memory, yeah.
Well,
I have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 holes to go.
alright, so you've done 14.
But hole 18 is gonna be rather interesting because it's actually gonna have stuff. Okay, remember this. Okay, I'm gonna put stuff on the walls in the temple. Okay, and it's gonna be all pictures. But it's gonna mean something.
remember that.
It'll be a hint. Okay.
Some big storytelling.
You better, you know, it better mean something. So everyone will be looking for
Oh,
it.
damn it.
And be like, I don't understand.
No, it means something. It's just gonna take me a while to get it, like the carvings right and all that sort of stuff.
Well, the plan now
Please
is
tier 2 promo egg hat.
the plan
A
is for
bear
these
hat
guys
would be nice.
to finish those last holes. We'll test it and change what we need to. Then we'll push it to experimental, where all the cosmetic stuff isn't finished and it'll look a little bit bad. And then in experimental, you guys can test it and give us feedback and suggestions and stuff like that. And then,
And then yeah.
while that's happening, these guys will start doing the cosmetic stuff, and then we'll make changes, and then we'll push the full release afterwards. So the level will change from experimental to the public build. So don't get angry at us like the other people did. Because because people don't understand that things change when they're in experimental of an early access game. That's all we ask.
You know.
Minehole, yeah.
Well. What should I make?
You are having a mine hole, aren't you?
The other way.
A mine hole? No.
It'd be cool to have
You're in
one,
the
but-
quarry there, aren't you?
Well, see, we've got the quarry here for where they dig up their stones and that, and then they store them here in the loading area. But I don't think I'll have time to build a whole mine. Like that's the same as like how people wanted me to make a big volcano.
You can test. We'll post an announcement when you can test Ancient on our Facebook, Twitter, and on Steam announcements as well.
Discord.
Fixes for Haunted, as in how it runs, or something else. Because we're doing the new Unity lighting, so hopefully they'll fix it a little bit. And while we do that, like this week, I'll see if I can
That's
Fuck me.
make it run better.
that cave sounds cool.
Cave
Not
level
gonna lie.
feature.
Hibernating bears and stuff.
Oh, that would be sick.
Just had my mic muted for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's why it's so peaceful.
Oh,
I was replying.
Storms
Doing
and
shit.
weather events.
We wanted to have dust storms for Oasis.
Yeah.
It might eventually in the future, but
Levolution.
Revolution.
Pyramid collapses.
It's a giant Everyone keeps wanting that volcano. Yeah, a bit different map. What's wrong with hole 7 on Forest?
What? I'll sell that fast is easy.
Let me have a look at it. Also, we have
No.
other game modes we want to
Do you mean hole 8?
Like, I can't do the Kobe shot.
Kobe one earlier and went crazy, and you guys thought I was crazy.
It's because everybody's done that.
Everybody Kobe's that.
I've never done that one before.
Jumping over the river, everybody Kobe's.
This one
No,
here,
like a
yeah.
legit jump, not just roll in, like full on jump from the start and land straight in, full on
Oh,
Kobe.
14. So look, 7 does throw you off though. A little bit. Oh, 14, yeah, you can't get a hole in one on that one. Or you can, but you gotta be
What?
like
Yeah, you can.
extremely good.
It's simple. All you do is aim at this point, get a couple of pixels left, then drop your
Okay,
power
yep.
by a couple of
Yep.
pixels, and there you go.
Everybody jot that down,
If you
please.
played the game as much as Gizzy.
Well, then pixels. Gizzy knows how to use the pixels.
But what if you're
Just
using a
gotta get
4K
the best.
monitor?
Gizzy knows every pixel.
What?
Gizzy's got like a really old monitor, so you can see every pixel.
Magnifying
I
glass
actually,
and stuff.
that's the point. Can you guys, not them, but can you just like give me ideas for good monitors? So I need
No.
to buy some for my birthday present.
We all have Samsung, don't we?
Yeah.
Samsung.
You got a Samsung,
I'm
don't know what
assuming
they're
yours are
called.
quite
I can't remember what they're called.
expensive.
Well, speaking of dunking, we want to have a game mode where you can only dunk in the hole. You have like a little hoop above it. And you only score by going, like, jumping into the hoop. We also want ones where like the hole's covered up until you rebound off a wall or a person, then it opens up for you to fall into it. So like rebound only shots, dunking only shots, as well as game modes like capture the flag and
Someone's been watching the Sidemen.
the other stuff. What? Oh yeah, and also team modes as well, which I meant to add ages ago, but I got sidetracked by everything else. But you can choose to have 2, 3, 4 teams, whatever. So you can team up, and then your scores combine. So if you collectively have the lower score, you win. I think that would be fun, having teammates.
That would be pretty fun.
I think
You
it
can
would
hate
also
your,
be cool
you can
if
hate your friends even more.
I think it would be cool if you did that. You made it so that collision was only turned on when hitting like another team.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Class-based
fight
shooter mode.
against them.
Gun and ammo. Battle
What was that
Royale.
game?
You just parachute into the map to the first hole.
What was that really old game where you roll around as balls and you can pick up guns and stuff? Do you remember that?
No.
We used to put on USB and play it at school.
Really?
Yeah, it was a really old game. You just roll around as balls and you pick up guns and shoot each other and stuff.
Google it.
Battle Royale golf game.
You
I
only
was
gave it to
actually
me.
joking about that when we were playing that Player Unknowns one. I was like, we should just have a map where you just, you know, C-130 whatever flies over and drops all the balls out of the sky. And then where you land with your parachutes where you can shoot from at the start.
Like a mini plane flies over the first hole and you've got to like...
Yeah, it drops all the balls at the back.
Yeah, so wherever you land, you got to get in the hole
Got
from.
little
Oh,
cute
dude.
parachutes as well.
We're so aggressive in this game.
Yeah, you're getting wrecked. But yeah, we want those game modes, but first we got to do the lighting, then we got to do the level editor, and we got to do this map here
I would love an open world golf game.
with quests and adventures.
Yeah. Main quests and side quests and...
Go to the next
Mounts.
village and get 2 hole-in-ones. And we'll give you 10
Like,
gold.
oh, make it like Pokemon, so you've got like gym leaders in each.
Yeah, and then we'll add mounts, and then we'll add flying
city.
mounts.
Yep. Armor upgrades, and then you got to go through the dungeons,
Yeah,
which is like a whole 18 hole set.
golf with your RPG.
That would actually be hilarious to make a whole RPG game, but your characters are just
Oh
balls.
yeah! There's shrines of golf, and you have to get under par to complete the the shrine.
Oh yes. That'd be mad. Open world
Any
golf,
hole's
any
a
hole's a
goal.
goal.
Single use power. People did.
You'd have to.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like theme specific activation activations. Legend of Blacklight Interactive. Go with your friends.
That should be mad. Like when you're normally playing, you just use like WASD and you roll around. But then when you got to do like the dungeons, you got to shoot like in golf. Like make all the holes and shit.
Yeah. Wish there were more games for the Switch though. A little bit bare right now. No, it's
And
not
they
a
will
game
come on
anymore.
Christmas.
Yeah, isn't he great? Isn't Zelda the guy great? You know, 'cause that's his name, Zelda. Oh, he's so good. You run around as Zelda, and you go and fight things as Zelda, and then, you know, Zelda.
And you go and save that girl named Link.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah. Love that bit.
Go with your friends for the Switch. We're actually thinking about it, but you know. If that ever happens, probably won't be for a long time.
I thought Zelda was the bad guy. I thought that was Link. I thought we were going and murdering the innocent people of the world.
Yeah.
It's Link.
It's actually the fairy.
Oh yeah.
A good point.
There's a lot of fairies in New Zelda.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
Didn't you know, Nick? Zelda is always the guy. Isn't Zelda the fairy?
Good luck negotiating with Nintendo for a Switch deal.
Come on, you know this.
Come on, you know this.
Right there.
We'll give you a second chance. We'll see. We'll reevaluate at the end of the development. We've got quite a lot.
Isn't there a character named Metroid?
I think we could lower it a little bit, yeah. I think sometimes if you got a certain shape as well, it doesn't work. Maybe we can have
Yeah, you have to
have the
go
base
on.
around it, like adjust. Because I got to rebake the lighting anyway. Let me. Might as well change on stream. We can make it so the whole
You
base
know how-
goes around like just under the ramp. So if you don't have a ball and you have any other shape, you just fall onto that. You can just go from there.
You do it?
Yeah, Nick. A simple stuff.
It's okay, Rockley. It's a simple mistake.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. It's fine.
We'll understand.
Yeah. I am doing.
The Legend of Guy Fieri.
Oh god. We're not joking. No. Man, no, it's the children that are wrong.
Every rehab centers for that, Rockley. You have to be ashamed. Find your help.
Good one. You people. Who are you calling you people? So I was thinking, right, we could have obviously move that top bit down, but have it so that this whole bottom piece still needs to merge up still. So I
Tame
know-
dinosaurs and train them to golf.
That'd be funny.
A Digimon game.
I've always wanted to do one of those like really in-depth Easter eggs. Like you know when you're playing like a game, say it's like a car racing game, and you just like randomly find this glitch in a wall, and you go through, and then all of a sudden it
Battlefield.
turns into like a fully fledged like first-person shooter for some reason.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Like a really in-depth Easter egg. Like you just randomly get your ball stuck between two houses, and you fall into a world, and it's like a legit, fully fledged out game.
Castildine, thanks for the follow. So, hang on, we need to move this down too. So we move the top bit down a little bit, and then also have it so you can drop onto here. Whoa, the lag. I think that'll fix like the problems with that. Or making that down part of Cauldron playable, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Frog fractions, yeah. Yeah, we'll do our own frog fractions inside Golf with Your Friends.
God, frog fraction.
It's a good point. How will the out of bounds colliders work in the editor?
We'll have to make it so you can place them yourselves. So you'll be responsible for that. So might just have to make like a top. Oh, that would either a top-down sort of you like click the points to surround the area, or either just like boxes that you can scale inside. Like it'll visually show you where the boundaries are. You can just place all around the place. I hope so too. That'd be cool. Having frog fractions as like its own sort of genre, but then it can't really be a genre that people know about because then it defies the point or something. I don't know. I do not know. Let's keep doing that.
Is the gorilla named Harambe or not? Well, that's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
is he still your hero?
Depends, is your dick out?
Did you? Oh my god! Wow!
Please don't ask people to stream for the dicks out. Jeez.
Yeah, silent genre. Frog Fractions light.
My new game, survival horror battle royale frog factions game.
Just add so many genres together. There's some
Car
weird,
racing.
some weird game. Oh, I keep selecting the thing underneath it.
Tab surface. I'm not sure if you could do that.
Change the bounds of a object,
What's that?
clicking on it. Scarecrow said, could the out of bounds be placed like a paint so you can paint bucket an entire same surface, same type surface and make it bounce?
It depends how people want the bounce to act though. Because if they have a hole that's like here, right next to another one, or if they have like a hole underneath another hole, and they want the bounce to be like just a little edge that if they fall down onto the second hole they get reset type thing. Instead of having just one sort of line on the outside or maybe a paint on the ground, it might work a little bit better. I don't know. I think it sort of limits people if we yeah.
Make golf soccer, car soccer has worked out pretty good. I know
Yeah,
you
like
7 years.
football, golf, make it.
Are you actually on it in there, Nick, or are you joking?
Does the ball have to still be the same size as the golf ball? That'd be hilarious. People trying to kick that around.
Car
Mini
soccer.
genre together sounds like Mario Party type game where where you golf out your way around the board.
Yeah.
Mad.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Like
The wrong piece. I have to steal it from somewhere else.
damn it,
My cat's
so
scratching.
bad at this game right now.
See you with every game, isn't it?
Oh. Oh.
Savage. So this here will at least let people finish the level. The whole. Even if it is sort of a bit more boring.
That was a good point though,
be
Uncle
angry there.
Scarecrow.
What's that?
He said I don't know game design, so I just threw it in a notion that was it.
Oh, no, it's just good though, man. You're not joking? Oh, really? That's so cool, dude.
God, PB.
What?
That's actually pretty neat, Nick. That's so neat. Ain't that neat?
I'm getting out of that game.
Why, you're losing?
Pretty bad.
Now here's the tricky part. We need to have one of these, but opposite.
Yeah, you can lick it if you want.
You're there.
You did host us.
What's that?
Said I can link it if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, go
I
for it.
got.
Go for it, it's nothing. Jill.
That's a good deal. Did that instead. And then we took one of these.
Is the blue dragon overlooking the cauldron hole always there?
Yeah. The lighting's all off. I need to re-render it. Like, all this is real-time lighting, that's what's laggy. All needs to be rebaked out and adjusted so it works properly.
Blue dragon? Oh, the gargoyles.
Yeah, at the top.
Oh, gotcha.
The gargoyle. Didn't he have like a putter? But then you...
He did, but I didn't put it in. He was holding
Right.
it, that's why his hands are down like that, and he was holding a golf stick. I got rid of it. He's also not like the way he was moving. Like a really nice metallic.
Keep sort of cutting out there, bro.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. My mic's,
Talk louder. Foxtrot Papa, thanks for the follow.
mic's been weird.
Very weird.
I need to reload my stream. Which I'm gonna the next video.
Oh yeah, I'll check that out after this here, Nick.
Foxtrot Papa. Thanks for the follow. P.
I'm still yet to finish playing Resident Evil 7.
I haven't even played it. I watched it too many times over with people playing it that didn't want to play it anymore.
I haven't played it or watched it.
I played the startup with my girlfriend, and then she like didn't want to play anymore.
Okay.
She got scared of like the bugs that flew out of that core, like that bit of meat at the start, the foresty bit. Not even like anywhere near the house yet.
Spoilers?
Gosh.
Well,
When I watched it like 10 times over with different people playing it, but still.
It's still spoilers.
I can't watch those sort of games. Just get scared.
Kid.
You play. You do just play golf games all the time.
Oh, that mannequin move. What the fuck?
We don't really have any other maps planned at the moment. Anonymous is now following. But we want to do like themed packs and stuff for the editor and stuff like that.
Show us how to get a hole in one on every hole. If you want to see the best way to see a
Gizzy is
hole in
for
one,
that.
Gizzy, who is in the chat,
I
with
don't
us right
feel
now.
like the best at the moment.
Yeah, well, if you go to his channel, then he has all the good strats for everything. Like, he's a no-lifer. Is one way to say it. Yeah. Would that be correct,
Yeah.
One sec.
Gizzy? Yes, then. What's your YouTube channel? Gizzy GG.
I don't think we would make the theme packs DLC at this point.
People think it's a good game, but it's actually Gizzy get good.
Yeah. The only way, if we did DLC, it would have to be worth it. Like, we've had DLC from other game developers and stuff, and it's like, what is this, like $5 for this?
The game's $5.
Our game is $5, yeah. So,
Oh, 6 or whatever.
when we full release, it'll go up in price by a little bit. But I think if the DLC would need to be like really worth it, like have a lot of stuff to add. I think for the theme stuff for the level editor, if we did DLC that you'd buy, only the person who makes the map would need to buy that DLC, and everyone else can play the levels.
Yeah, you can still load in and play it, but you can't make your own with those objects.
Yeah, because that's a bit.
You buy it.
Then all your friends will need to buy it too, and it's a pain in the butt.
Like we've seen other games that have DLC with hardly anything in it, and we don't think that's fair. Like to pay $12 for something that's just one odd object or something in a game is just not
Yeah.
ridiculous.
But we promised 6 levels for the full release. It doesn't mean we're just gonna have 6 levels or the game modes and stuff. We'll just keep adding to it if people still play it.
Yeah.
No, we don't mind. It's good. I'm surprised that people still play it now after how long it's been. Okay, so something like that. So, if you have a really bad, like a cube or something, you can just flop here and then try and make your way around rather than continuously just hitting the ground and restarting. Be like, can't I even finish
Hopefully
this
that
game?"
might introduce a new hole in one then, because the current one's a bit horrible.
It might. Also need to lower this down a little bit.
No, you won't have to rebuy it.
Never been at a stream for this long. You're awesome. Super Maca. Maca
Thanks for
12.
staying in the stream.
Thanks, Nick. We kept it
Really?
low because this is our first game. Like we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. We're new to game development, so we don't want to charge everybody a ton of money for it.
Yeah, and like our outlook on the DLC and stuff, it's just from our personal experience. You know, we play lots of games. We've always bought lots of games.
Will, if
How
you're
we would
doing
want it
that,
to be.
You're gonna have to make sure that the cauldron bit is in bounds, like the square bit.
Oh yeah. The base of the cauldron,
Oh, you're right.
so people don't get reset
Yeah.
if they land on it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Gizzy. Yeah, it's not inbounds now. I need to add the
Just
walls too
loads.
underneath it. You don't undervalue the game though. I think that's a good price point. $12.99.
I didn't think you needed to lower the thing then.
Oh, true.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you don't really need to.
Yeah,
It'll be
It makes it
lower.
harder to get the other one.
people are gonna render those other faces when they don't need to.
I'll be lowered the piece. What? Oh, the face.
The cauldron base.
Oh, right underneath it.
Yeah.
I need a couple
What?
extra faces.
Also nice to hear local accents.
Oh, where are you from
Yeah,
then,
you just-
Scarecrow?
I'm gonna put a chip on the
950
Barbie.
Thanks for the follow.
We can talk like Gizzy. You're having a giggle, mate.
Fuck off.
That was
Will,
horrible.
Will, did you
Have
just
a laugh.
What's
did
that?
one of you just lower the top bit, the bit hanging down?
Oh, sweet,
Brizzy.
Brizzy.
I put it back.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't.
Good old Bris Vegas.
North side,
'Cause it's
etc.,
us.
etc. I don't know.
Don't do that ever again.
Please stop.
Unless you're not from North side, then any side.
Matchmaking.
It's
I
currently a
can't
lobby
wait until
system
I'm
at the
global
moment.
elite.
We'll have the.
There's a lobby system, so if you go online, look for some games, there should be a few games that you can just join
Super
and play.
BB, thanks for the follow.
The randoms.
Yeah, you can just make a game with the randoms.
And you can play by yourself if you want to.
Yeah, which I've been doing for the past 2 hours.
Super BB.
By
Still
yourself.
follow.
Yeah, almost finished the chain.
West out, Inderpilly away.
Ah,
West side.
I did say all sides, so gotta make sure you cover everywhere.
Game names are always 10 out of 10. That's right.
Oh yeah, we had to add censorship to a lot of that because of the names that were popping up on there. And
People have still found their way around.
yeah, probably still need to do more.
What's up with all the random games having super racist and offensive names, Mort? It's like a meme or something.
There's a wall down here. What the hell?
Just the way people are.
What other problems do we have with Haunted? Everybody in chat. Wait, a massive list.
Whole 15. Oh, was that 16?
Actually, wait, let me
16,
look
whole
down real quick.
16.
Sure it's not. Alright, it's a whole 15?
Whole 16.
16. Oh, we fixed the ramp here. I think Dom did. That's what you're talking about.
Did you?
Yeah,
Thank
What?
God.
the ramp here.
Oh yeah, that was because
That was there
for
for
some reason
ages like that.
It was sticking up for some weird reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, we didn't actually change it.
Shit, I've just been playing Haunted. I should really know where all the shit bits are.
Mini golf brings out the worst in people. Apparently it
That's
does,
true.
according to like the comments on our Steam forums and the reviews that people write.
All the negative reviews.
Yeah. I had friends
Most
before
of
this
them,
game.
most of them are like didn't come with friends. It's like, oh.
Yeah, half of the negative reviews are
It
just
says
like
your friends. Bring your
or
own
trolling.
fucking friends.
BYO friends.
Yeah, beware.
I was gonna write a little thing like as like a like a legal note or whatever. It's like does not actually come with friends.
Yeah, just like an asterisk.
Yeah.
maybe do a roll call and say what each do.
Oh what?
I don't get it.
Well, each of the developers. So there's-
Oh.
Roll call.
Do it like those cheerleaders do.
Do it like at school where you gotta like, yes, Mrs. something. Really
You were about to
slowly.
name your teacher then, weren't you?
I was trying to think of a teacher's name. But I couldn't
I
think
can't
of
remember
one.
any of my teachers' names.
Neither could I.
Oh yeah, Rock, you should really just read all the Steam reviews. Some of them are hilarious.
Yeah, I
No,
just
like,
sitting here the other
Why are
morning
you
just
jumping?
laughing.
Why have you put jumping in it? You don't jump in real life.
People are like, why are there shapes? I just want to use the normal ball. And it's like, well, you can. You don't have to use shapes.
Yeah, you can use the normal ball.
You guys like total refund. Don't like playing as shapes. It's like, what?
Okay, so I am Wheel. I'm the one moving the camera around right now. I do the programming, or I try to. I'm not the best. I know that. A lot of people tell me that
Yeah.
too. It's great. Thank you. Really helps. And Dominant Dinosaur is the other person who was doing stuff on his stream. He is the main artist. And then Mike Mazowski. These are all our names we use on Discord, by the way.
And the one making all that noise is Gizzy.
Who's opening chips? Yeah, Gizzy's just,
The
he's
Gi-
just
Gizzy-
I was
around.
gonna
himself.
digest a biscuit.
By eating
Some
biscuits.
British lad.
Some random we just
I should have a
found
cup.
on the side
I
of
would
the
have a
street.
cup of tea, but it's a bit too late.
He's some random that we took under our wing.
Yeah. And yeah, so Mike also does the art stuff.
Yeah, so when we first released the game with just Forest and Oasis, it was just me and Wheel, so just the programmer and me as
Really
the
nice.
artist. Back then we did everything like really like really cheaply because we couldn't afford programs, so we painted everything in Photoshop by hand. And then Mike was working at a aged care doing his aged care stuff.
Doing assistant nursing
Take
for
care
a
of dead
year.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Then
did
we
the same
ended
people?
up- we ended up offering him a job, and then I taught him what he knows now. So
So that's why he's so bad.
YouTube taught me everything I know now.
yeah, because I told you to do
Fix
some
the
bloody
walls?
research.
Because he wouldn't teach me anything.
No, don't say the floating mushroom thing. That's our secret.
Yeah, now 186 people are gonna know instead of like 27 from before.
Yeah.
Again, about 5,000 people.
I know. Well, right, now everybody's on the secret, okay? That's all about
And then I came to golf in about June after watching Speedy,
all
and
the
I made
crew.
a guide for it.
Oh, the crew. How much we
Freaking
love
love the crew.
We love the crew.
Someone said something before.
My rotation is really weird on this.
How do you...
Nick was before the crew though, so Nick's
It's
still
like
OG.
915 Cole. He gets 60 FPS on Haunted, but he gets 30 on the other maps. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Honda's like the worst for performance.
Yeah, I know, but like even I get really good frames on
I've
Haunted.
only been working in Unity in general, not that long before we started making this game. I actually made a couple of games in Blender as like, you know, as hard as that was, as much hell.
We made a game in Blender where a squirrel has to collect his golden nuts.
Yeah, it was a 2D
okay.
side scroller. It
Have
was
you still
great.
got it?
I did find it somewhere before, but it doesn't capture or something. It's really weird. It's so old now. Oh, that's a good point too.
It was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah, the morgue trays do need. to
yeah,
be-
it's called the Blender game engine, and we would write stuff in Python. I
do
think
Python.
they. Yeah, it is. It's like everything. Blender, you can model, you can animate, you can do all that sort of stuff. I think they've actually decided to not carry on with the engine anymore, or they already did that before. They removed it or something.
When they supposed to do an update to increase like the abilities you could do in it, but then they ended up doing something with animation instead.
Well, they changed a lot of stuff, but I think they just quit doing the engine because they just didn't have enough people. Because it's what is it called? It's not. It's like a group thing where people just like it's not an actual company who has employees and
Oh,
stuff.
it's open source.
Thanks, Tito,
Yeah, that's it.
for the nice compliments.
I hate those things so much.
You get better soon.
Yeah, no, Blender's really good.
Yeah.
Especially if you can't afford like 3ds Max and that sort of stuff.
We had gravity increases before, but it would cause problems with like infinite bounce and stuff. I'll look at that again and add it back when I fix that problem. But yeah, we can add it. And then a bunch of maps won't work because people have too high gravity or something. But I'll look into it again. With these trays though, people still get stuck on them even though they've got bounds. They should reset.
No, but they're also really awkward in height.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we should like. Yeah, sort of right at the blocking point when you do the jump.
Could move it. You move it closer to the ramp. They might be able to go through the
The whole thing.
two. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
The whole morgue freezer comes to the right a bit.
Look at the faces on the morgue thing, Jesus.
Why are they all screwed up?
Like closer like that.
Oh, you should show them the
Yeah.
mirror trick.
The what?
The mirror trick. The mirror to the right of the morgue trays.
A mirror trick.
Yeah, if you look in that mirror, it gives off the wrong.
Yeah, because it's a probe.
Yeah, the mirror trick.
Yeah, because the probe is actually. Yeah, I can find it.
The mirror trick.
Called probe.
Yeah, it's like coming from like a way off angle.
God, it's like I know more about the game than you.
So here's the probe. So this captures the area, and then it puts it onto reflective surface like this here. It's not actually a reflection. It's to save performance. Having real-time reflections is a little bit intensive.
I heard about this really cool spider that has a head instead of a butt. You guys,
Head instead of a butt you
What?
guys could use. What on earth?
I wouldn't say that because Dom knows everything about spiders.
Yeah.
yeah.
And this child is no longer giving head to the adult.
What?
This guy
Oh.
here, you know, he used to have his head.
It was perfectly fine.
It was
No,
perfectly
it
fine.
wasn't.
But
It was,
everyone was just way
Yeah,
too
no.
immature.
God, that
He was holding his child.
it was so
It was-
clearly not holding a child.
It was. If you looked at the skull, it was clearly facing up, not
It looked
down.
like he was giving the guy a head.
It wasn't. He was clearly laying on his
did.
back, looking up
It looked.
at the other person's
Laying
face.
his
It was
back
meant to be
giving
all
head.
nice and intimate.
Yeah,
Not that
It
sort
was
of
intimate. what are you talking about?
Not like that.
fucking Australians.
Every time someone would make a video, they're like, "Oh my god, are the skeletons giving each other head?" Or giving each other head?"
Well, he looks better now. He's not. He's like leaning
Ugh.
away. So
That's basically how he was, but his head's up now.
yeah, not in the guy's crotch. Oh god.
Oh, the spider thing's a shitty overused the asset.
Oh right. I'm gonna change up to you, Bray, if you're doing something. Nah, we make sure we don't use any. What, the only stuff that isn't ours is the music. You have a really good guy that does that.
We didn't make that. We
Chris-
didn't steal it from somewhere though.
No, we didn't.
We actually paid someone to make it.
Yeah, we hired someone.
Yeah, Chris does a really good job with that. And there are a couple of things like the 3D text and stuff that I've gotten off of the asset store, which is actually now part of Unity, which I bought, and then Unity bought the asset to put into Unity for free. So, you know, and then also Photon, which does the networking, because it was way too hard for us to do our own networking. It would take a million years for me to do it anyway. So yeah, as much as what we can do ourselves, we do it all ourselves, all the art and pretty much all the programming in that. So Spider-Man Homecoming.
Aren't they gonna scrap Spider?
Is it gonna be the last Spider-Man movie or something?
Yeah, something like that. Even though they just bought the rights to him. Then...
Until the reboot of the reboot.
Yeah. Go to the outside of the haunted map. Just black.
It's just black.
There's nothing out there.
Road trip.
Photon is good to work with. There are other alternatives now coming out, so I'd probably look at those as well.
I remember when we were making the haunted map, and we we're thinking of being able to like look out the window and you could see like people run past or like Bigfoot running in the background.
I wanted haunted house to be half a haunted house and half like outside in the graves and stuff.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah. But yeah, the outside of the haunted house is just black. It's just like a black world outside. But yeah, Photon's easy to work with. People do get disconnected. Not a lot, but enough to be like, oh, people messaging me a couple times saying that they've been disconnected. I've been trying to fix, and there have been some other issues with it as well, but I'm not sure. But since I had an update, it has like, very rarely an object will just have this random rotation to it. But yeah, like Dummy said, it's easy to work with if you're doing it properly. Some of the stuff that I'm doing have probably messed it up, so it's probably not Photon's fault. So keep that in mind as well. But there
As
are,
the saying goes, always your fault.
yeah, it's always Will's fault.
Always Gizzy's fault.
It's never his fault.
Yeah, but there are other alternatives out there. Some of them are like, with Photon you pay for a cap of how many people that can be on your servers, and if they go over, that you can be over, and then that will give you some time to upgrade your account or whatever. With other ones, you get charged how much one person plays, so like how many people play and how long they play for.
Gizzy rocks it back.
So if you have 100 people one day and then 10 people the next day, you'll only pay for 110 people. Whereas if you just bought the server for 200 people for a whole month and only 10 people play, you pay for the whole 200 people instead of the 10 people. I just got back. It was better when you were gone. Wow.
But in all seriousness, welcome back.
You always make a version 2.3 of each map. Yeah. I think we might leave that to the level editor for people to do as well, though. It's got to get it right. It's my only worry is messing up the level editor. So yeah, please bear with me. I'll try my best.
I can screw up all your work right now. Go on.
Do it.
Push an update.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we can show the holes in a second. Just wait for Dom to do what he's doing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can go on. Oh, shows now. I'll like. Yo.
Okay, yellow.
I don't know. I'm gonna sort that in a second.
You just like touched it and it was like yellow.
Okay, hole 1, Mizowski. Make sure that you guys attack him and not me for this one, because this is cancer.
This is like the cancer hole from Oasis, but
You go up and
half
you go
cancer.
there.
I think I need to move the wall back a little
That
bit so you
second
don't
lump
bounce
right
straight back
there
out.
makes it a lot harder, I reckon.
Well, when I tested it, it actually made it quite interesting.
Okay.
How?
I'll test it a million times before
Yeah, we'll just
putting it in.
blaze it.
Flickering. We also need all this baked in, like all the shadows and stuff. And I'm gonna put
yeah.
something here to stop people from jumping. Because we all know people are gonna do that.
We haven't got an ETA yet
Yep.
on the release. It shouldn't be too far off. Like how many holes we got to go? 4.
There's a Easter egg for Candyland.
Oh, what? Eggs in the
Everybody
background.
Oh no, yeah, all the little gumballs. So you start over here. That's the other one on Mizowski. Gotta hit off those things.
The little
Apparently
bottle
it's-
dispensers.
Oh, apparently it's hole in oneable.
It is.
Yeah, this bit.
With jump or without jump?
With jump,
Oh yeah.
obviously.
Well, I don't know. You made the hole.
Well, I mean, I wish I could do it without jump, but
Probably.
Yeah, Gizzy's got
Can you
hope.
ride the?
Four.
You're right on top of the ball.
Yeah.
it's like rattling the ball.
Hole 5. This one here.
This one will be adjusted, but the idea is that you've got water canals, and with water you can jump in water, so you can jump off the edges of each corner and go into different channels and end up somewhere different.
Yeah, you can slide down the middle of hole 2 to get close to the hole.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm just gonna be making some tar pits here. That should be. I was gonna make it so you jump the tar pit. but I'm not
Trees are
sure.
made in Blender. I can't comprehend this law. You wait till the level's done.
Yeah, there's gonna be some real trippy lore in there.
Who said there can't be lore in a mini golf game?
What's law?
What's lore?
Mm.
Story.
It's a story. Basically, the
What's
stories
law,
and
baby,
everything
baby,
behind
baby.
games and everything.
This game has water physics, so it's already better than Borderlands 2 in one respect.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess. You still have to fix that thing too, like that hole there.
Which
If you go
thing?
down a little bit, see the edge?
Oh my god.
Go straight down.
This bit
Yeah.
here. Yeah, he needs to fix.
Oh yeah, I didn't add the texture to it. I mean, it's flipped. The face is flipped.
There is too. Oh yeah, that looks a bit weird.
Just have to flip around.
Flip, flip.
Has it?
All of these holes will change a lot, by the way.
Yeah, these are all like.
This is like to chuck an idea down and then play it and change it, play it and change it, play it and change it.
Testing, yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of them will change a lot.
We gotta test all of them, and then we're gonna let you guys test them as well. As I said before, though, we'll release it to be tested, and then all the aesthetics and the nice looking stuff won't be in game yet, but they'll work on that while we're doing
Well, there's
testing.
still some.
There'll still be some, yeah, but like it won't be
Yeah.
finished.
And some things might have to get removed and that because of like
It just won't be fully fleshed out.
optimization and for people's potato computers to run.
Potato.
Potato pooters.
So we have 4 more holes to go basically.
You'll need mechanics as well for those things to lift up.
Yeah, they'll
What's
be
gonna
going up
happen
and
when people
down.
get stuck down there?
You reset.
Yeah, there'll be bounds down there.
There'll be a bounds
So
underneath
you,
it.
you have put bounds on them.
Yeah, there'll be a bounds on.
And these are gonna swing.
They're gonna
right?
swing. Yeah.
Texture.
I don't know. Every time you do an update, it gets rid of my textures on them, and they go back pink. It's really weird.
Potato lives matter.
I've reapplied them like 4
You don't
times.
like Plinko?
No, Plinko's age.
Neither does Gizzy. I was gonna add more too.
We can't see a playthrough yet. We haven't put all the scripts in for the.
And then you've got like
Okay.
press thingies there that
What
are
do you
gonna chomp down on the path.
Yeah, and then reset you when you hit one.
We could have
Yeah.
done a playthrough of the levels if we all put the bloody.
I've been working on so much other crap. I swear to
You've
God.
been busy, mate.
I'll do it after we push the next update with the
Dom's
lighting.
doing a hole there, with, like the stone collection from the mine, not something like that.
the quarry.
Yeah, so this is like so people like so you guys know where the stone come from the temple. They dug it out of the ground here.
Very small
Had
hole.
this little-
It's
Had
gonna,
its law.
it's gonna have like other stuff. It's gonna have other stuff there and whatever. But yeah, and then they store the stone here and the loading docks.
And like the idea of the hole there with the press thing is just like I don't know, press the stone, blacksmith stuff.
Basically,
There's
they've got the
there's gonna be other
dinosaurs
stuff
for
around
slave
it.
labor.
Yes,
Oh, there's textures though underneath you. Really good.
label them dinosaurs.
is here.
The texture on the ground underneath you.
I don't know. Mike did that. I don't know what
I feel it looked different to just having grass everywhere.
Yeah.
And it looks more industrial because it's darker and stone and it's where they're meant to be
I need
blacksmithing
to
and
add the
stuff.
other chains. I'm gonna do like lots of stuff around the edge of this because that's like.
Makes it like Mario.
Yeah, it looks like a Mario
The
Kart
old
thing or something.
Mario.
Well, I made it like really low poly as much as I
Banjo.
could.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll do a playthrough when, like, on one of the streams when we have it.
Will there be a hole in the quarry?
Well, one's outside the quarry, but
this hole may lead into the. I could possibly put it in there. Yes.
You may
might
as
as well
well.
I'll
incorporate
see.
it.
I'll
It'll be
see.
pretty cool. 169 viewers.
So, there you go. Now you guys can see the plains and the trees. That's how trees are made. They're all flat plains.
they're actually good trees now because the other ones were really.
Oh, the
bad.
chains just aren't there yet. There will be. They just don't reach with like a.
Oh, the chain, that's the island.
What the fuck?
Why is the island hovering anyway? Hmm?
It's magical.
It's
Not gonna lie, from a position I am in the game, it looks like there's a Slenderman on one of the bookshelves.
Maybe there is.
Yeah, screenshot. I want to see
But there
this.
isn't, so don't bother.
And everyone's gonna be looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've screenshotted it. Let me just. I'm on a good run.
I am.
That's not too bad for a sphere. It wouldn't be hovering if it was held up by chain.
Alrighty.
Checkmate. That's true. It is. It's not actually hovering. It's just sort of held up by chains.
Is
I've
there
no
an
idea
expected
how-
release date? We're not too sure. We have a lot of other like personal stuff coming up. Like we have to find a new house and stuff. And we need to have like a couple weeks to do that.
We're gonna be
Like,
moving
nothing.
around the
Um,
finish.
Well, you,
And then we
you
also have
hopefully
the-
have the base ideas for these holes completed by next stream, or close
Yeah.
to.
You guys have done a really good job presenting a unified style and aesthetic. Thank you.
man. Well,
We have no idea what we're doing.
We try.
Yeah. In other words, we have no idea what we're doing. It's just come out good.
We are not artists. We're not good at what we do, but we try.
We're still learning a lot of stuff, so we'll get there.
It's mainly all just like just learning from just trial and error, I guess. It's not necessarily,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
The ground is just it's the Unity terrain.
Yeah, the good old Unity terrain. Apparently they're doing a better Unity terrain thing, but
So
yet to hear anything from that.
the Unity stuff.
This is one of my favorite games. Thanks, Esuyote.
Flowers.
Thanks.
Of all the golf games, this one feels like it has the most character. Why I keep coming back to it. Thank you. We try our best at making it more interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make different themes every time.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
way, you guys get your money's worth. Like we put in the work. You guys.
There's
what
not
you-
a hole going down the dinosaur spine though.
Dinosaur spine.
Yeah, there's no hole going down the dinosaur spine.
No, because people were. When I was working on the dinosaur hole, the skeleton one, I was reading a lot of feedback about people not liking long holes. They wanted to be simple and.
But it's
Which is really confusing for us.
18 on Candyland, really. If you had like something like that.
Yeah.
Like if there was like a.
It's really confusing because we get like a large amount of people saying short holes and a large amount of people saying longer holes and harder holes or easier holes. We're gonna somehow make it
We'll
mix.
just do a mix, and then the level editor, people can just choose whatever they want.
Yeah,
the levels
then
that are
all the
red.
themes will be done and they can make their own holes.
Oh, we're back. That's such a good movie. So in the letter, you guys will be able to use these pieces.
You should be able to use pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You'll be able to
Plus
change
more,
scale.
so when this level's completed, here, these guys will start making the pieces for the level editor. So there'll be like a ton more forest pieces, a ton more oasis pieces, a ton more ancient pieces, and Candyland.
Yeah, a lot more things for you to play with, and then we'll keep putting out more like sort of asset pack thing.
Yeah, there'll be themes afterwards as well, but we want to have those 4 themes in the level editor, just because the other ones are nighttime. We don't really want to mess around with rendering, baking lights and all that sort of stuff for people who make levels. We just want to make a level as quick and easy and fast as they can. Not mess around too much with other stuff. Secret slide for hole 18 of candy. People want candy, hole 18 on candy to be hole in oneable, which is like.
It used to be.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a part of the hole. That you were jumping to a different hole.
It was so hard.
It's so hard. That's what you sound like.
Wow!
I like holes with bounce pads where you can see a lot of the map, but you don't have to take too many shots. I like the bouncing ones as well.
Yeah.
Bouncing and also tubes and stuff. I know, pretty cool. And loops.
Yeah.
Plants in the ground.
We've been streaming for 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
a certain someone, Mike, came in here and ruined all my bloody land.
What do I do? I was making it more interesting. God.
Yeah, but not when the
Thanks,
bloody
man.
plants
Thanks
are
for
going
hanging
through
out.
the ground,
What? Oh yeah. See
Yeah.
ya, man.
Well, we
hanging.
might end the stream now because it's been 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so hopefully next stream we'll have hopefully an update out. I say hopefully because I don't know how this is going to go. We need to render the lighting out, and we've got a couple of fixes for a build.
Easter up.
Yeah, we'll just put some dinosaur Easter eggs and shit around the place.
Actually, I can end the stream with the main menu area with the eggs in it. For the
Show a bit of
the
that.
plan is we're gonna release the Easter egg update, which is just the Easter egg ball patterns like we did last year. But I've included the dinosaur eggs in the main menu, just to as a teaser for the ancient map.
Yeah. But that's if the lighting goes well. We might have to
Yeah, that's-
release it after Easter, which will be embarrassing.
Yeah,
But
so-
we'll see how that goes. And then these guys will keep working on this level. And hopefully have some more to show next week.
so I'll
Hopefully have the levels completed. If they work their
Probably
butts
won't
off.
be here next week.
So they won't, yeah, okay. And, yeah. And I'll try work on the level editor after I finish this lighting and stuff, so that'll probably be next week. I'll probably end up starting a bit more on the level editor, which was meant to be this week, but then this update sort of messed everything up. So,
Thanks
sorry.
for coming, Spicy Beans. Thanks, Octo Manum.
Yeah, sorry about the delay,
Hey
guys.
guys, thank you for joining us, and thank you, Nick, for rating us.
Thanks for
being a part
hosting
of
us.
Thanks for actually,
guys.
you were the first person to actually help us out.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
and then Chance, and then
Shout out
Yeah,
to Rotten
yeah.
Smiles.
the crew and all that.
And then the crew, yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks guys, we'll catch you later.
Can you put your
Sure
your stream schedule in your Twitch splash?
Oh,
Probably should do that actually.
I thought we did that already. Alright, yep, we'll do that. Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye.